Hey yo, so I actually get really upset with my mom sometimes. But it's cause she's so caring, you know what I mean? She's like overly caring.
No, that's a fact. Your mom will keep some people in her house.
Oh my gosh. She has two.
Right now?
And then one of them got a kid.
Like, do they help? Like, what the fuck? I'm sorry. You gotta help, man.
I mean, I say this, one of them, definitely she does.
Okay.
Goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? The other, nah, I cannot say that. Like, alright, I'm gonna tell you the funniest shit about this. I went over her house, my mom's house, like a week ago, right? I open, every time I go, I start in the kitchen, right? As I should. So I'm looking for all the snacks and shit. I open up the freezer and I see on a paper plate, there are like 6 unwrapped cookie, like ice cream cookies, cookie sandwiches, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, y'all made like the house had creative night or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all
say craft night.
Y'all made ice cream sandwiches? My mom was like, I knew then, like, yo, whatever she did, I don't need to eat it. Like, she probably was scooping it out the jar and wiping it on the cookies, you know what I'm saying? Just putting the hands all over the ice cream and shit, you know what I mean?
You talking about the kid?
No, the girl. The other, alright, so the girl who is staying with my mom made ice cream cookie sandwiches.
Uh-huh.
And by the reaction my mom gave me when I asked very loudly about the ice cream cookie sandwiches, I knew that something had to be up. She must have been digging in her ass.
Yeah, your mom like, hey, don't eat them, man. She was digging all in her ass. I seen her wipe a booger in that shit.
Hey, so my mom definitely gave me the heads up. Now I fuck with my mama because of that, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey. But I brought this up to say, I found myself in the same position. I got somebody.
Okay.
Alright, I open the door. Hey, everything cool. At first, I'm a very meticulous person. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Do not touch none of my pads. Not one of my pads. Don't touch them. That's not, you know what I'm saying? That's like
clarify that. Wrap pads. I don't want people to think you're wearing a tampon or nothing.
Whoa, pause.
I don't know. I don't want anybody to think you're transitioning.
No.
Please be clear.
Say that in your workplace, nigga.
Hey, chill, bro. That's for the Patreon only.
Oh, yeah.
You're wildin'. But yeah. I don't want nobody to think you're transitioning.
Right. So, yeah, don't touch my rap pads. I come out today, man, one of the pages missing.
How you know a page
seriously?
I'm a meticulous
This nigga count the sheets. Only have 89 sheets.
I say the way this page is torn.
It was a composition book?
Something like that.
Yeah, you could tell with the composition.
Oh yeah, you can.
It wasn't quite a composition, but yeah.
You take one page of the composition book, that shit like 10 pounds lighter.
Hey, nigga,
the book up, nigga.
Yeah,
pick that bitch up like a kilo.
And the shoestring in the middle of that bitch out. That nigga, this is a string.
Has this been stepped on? So that was my first, you know what I'm saying? Like, whoa, what the fuck? I wake up one morning and I'm an early bird. I'm saying I'm up before the sun. Every goddamn light in the front of the house was on. What the fuck is going on?
It's like an ass beating.
Nigga, I'm a vampire, nigga. Devin walked in the crib one time. He was like, nigga, are you depressed?
He always say that shit though.
Yes, he does, actually.
So he can laugh at you.
Like, I don't know
You
what
depressed? Yes.
I be like, what the fuck made you
nigga.
ask me that? Feeling shit. It's dark in here. Like, nigga, what do I need the light on for?
God. Don't get me started on romance.
So, not that I'm tripping, you know what I mean? Just fun and games, of course, you know what I mean? But, long story short, you know, everything that I was upset with my mom about, I'm like, yo, you don't need to be opening your door to all these people. Extending your heart, your love out to these folks.
They don't deserve it.
Yeah.
Very true. 9 times out of 10. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10.
Seriously.
9 times out of 10.
So did this person get rock bottom?
From what I was told, yes. And I was told that by my pops. And for him to say that, yo, and not to sound no kind of way, but that must have been down bad. You know what I'm saying? Because my pops wasn't even fucking that shit. You know what I mean? Like, he be talking shit in front of them.
I don't think you knew what I meant. I meant that person in your house.
Did
they get rock bottom? That's a no. You gotta think about it.
Oh, you talking about? Oh, nah. I gave him the pass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you get. Devin like to think I'm a very angry nigga. You know what I'm saying? I like to think I can be. I guess. You know what I'm saying? I gotta flex the guns on niggas from time to time. I think that I can be a very rational nigga at the same time.
Okay.
Right. It just seems like a common thing that people do describe this of you.
What's that?
You're an angry person.
What's angry?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
So I want examples.
Man.
You want examples of people?
Give me an instance.
Of things.
I don't ever call you an angry person.
You never have.
Other people.
Give me an instance. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I give you one that's like, without telling your business, that time you ordered that pizza and you looked at that shit immediately, you like, this what I don't know what you said. You like, man, fuck Pizza Hut. That's an angry person. If you looked at a pizza for 2 seconds and said, fuck that establishment and made the pizza, that's an angry person.
That's too funny, bro.
Hey, man.
You do go to a level, and of course, I mean, living with you, but I wouldn't say that because I see a lot of other shit. But I can see people getting that perception, definitely.
Yeah. I mean, hey, outside looking in, I guess, I understandable. Understandable. You walk up and I'm about to choke slam a nigga, you know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, what's going on, Joe?
Yeah, but like
shit was all good just a week ago.
But yeah, like Devin like to magnetize things. He like to bring your he like to point your flaws out and just bring it on.
Without a doubt. When that nigga was like, I never cheat on women, I was like, what the fuck are we talking about?
Like, nigga, you should probably start. It might work more in your favor. That's all like, bro. You pretty much saying you better than this nigga.
Like, I was like, whoa, what are you doing right now?
He was bashing you, man.
Like, damn, nigga can't make mistakes.
I'll never cheat on my women.
Like, get the fuck out of here.
As you can tell, it's peaceful right now because Devin's not here.
Yeah.
We just chilling, man.
It's real tranquil in the studio.
Yeah, we're therapeutic, man.
That nigga give me animosity.
Yeah, so usually we start off
I guess I am an angry nigga.
Yeah. Usually we start off cooning, man. We just was reflecting on life real quick. Joe said his mom is very forgiving. Shout out to her.
I mean, forgiving ain't even the word. But yeah. I mean, yeah. Big shout out to my dudes, you know?
For sure. Episode 289, Random Acts of Podcast.
289 and
almost
we
close to 300, man.
Whoa. We almost there.
No, almost there. 11 more episodes, 11 more weeks, so.
I see you had to think about that. Your math been shaky as of late.
Come on, man. We need to do the FCAT shit.
That would be dope.
We might need to do it for the 300th episode. Put a 15-minute time.
Alright, let's plan it right now. Not this episode. I mean, not next episode.
Right.
291. Let's do the FCAT.
Okay. I'm with it.
but that might expose some people. That's all I'm saying.
Bruh. Oh, trust, I'm finna brush up. FCAT for dummies, nigga.
Context clues.
So we just gonna invite a bunch of niggas in here. We're gonna do the FCAT. I don't know how it's gonna get graded. We're probably gonna have to bring like somebody extra in to grade the shit.
I mean, my mom is actually a teacher. I know a few teachers though.
Alright, so we're gonna do the FCAT. And then like the next episode we can bring the grades in and the results. Okay.
That would be fire.
Whew. I hated the FCAT, bro.
Oh, I used to thrive in the FCATs.
I mean, I knocked it out. It just was like, what the fuck?
When folks was nervous, I'd be walking with that Kato Mate swag. Y'all see it in the next podcast.
This nigga said Kato. What is that? That's off the Bill Cosby show?
No,
Run's house.
Run's house.
That nigga was catching wind. And he would throw it behind him. You know what I'm saying? That's that Kato Mate swag.
Kato Mate.
Bruh.
I forgot all about that.
Oh, that shit was timeless. Hilarious. So, yeah, when folks will be nervous, oh man, FCAT's coming up. Like, yeah, nigga, we ain't gotta go to class. What you mean? We get an hour and a half in homeroom.
Must be nice.
Yeah, I knocked that bitch out 45.
45.
Yeah. Spend the rest
Y'all
of
ever
my
Christmas
time-
tree to test before?
A test? Yes. The FCAT? No.
100. I definitely off.
Honestly, I was scared of what happened if you failed the FCAT. I thought you was immediately in remedial classes.
Come on, bro.
I'm not gonna lie.
This nigga thinking like a white man.
Hey,
I'm
hey.
better than you.
Hey, I had to be better than them.
Oh, man. Fuck out of here, nigga. That's when you got sent to that boot camp.
God damn.
I almost choked.
That's why you got sent to that boot camp,
You're
nigga.
an asshole. I almost got sent there because my mama was scared I'd end up in jail or dead.
That nigga Joe was
I was out here causing hell at 16.
I did that. Thought you about to go to the army, nigga. Then I had to think about like that nigga too young to go to the army.
Nah, they asked for me 20,000.
But then, okay, trying to give you a signing bonus.
Yeah. I mean,
You almost took that shit, didn't you?
hell yeah. At 16 years old, I was like, hey, come on, nigga. I graduate in 3 months. What's happening?
Hey, you gonna be in here with CTE, your leg gone.
Yeah, he ain't want that
Yeah,
shit.
that
That's
was
exactly
worth it.
why I didn't go. That nigga say, hey, soon as we sign, you going to A school. I was like, all right, that's cool. He was naming the places I could possibly be. He was like, after A school, you going to Afghanistan. I was like,
That's what you feel about A school, Afghanistan. That's what that nigga meant by that shit.
I was like, no.
Put a nigga right on the front line.
Oh, that for Camaro. You gonna be Lieutenant Joe.
That's hilarious. That is
You
hilarious.
get the challenge. You get the challenger though.
Yeah. Hey, that better have some spoilers
Yeah,
or something. I don't know.
You got the stick shifts on your leg. Try to control that bitch with the steering.
You're in there.
Oh, back to the Christmas tree and the test. Speaking of handicap. Y'all ever had that science teacher, that nigga was missing fingers? Y'all know what I'm talking about? The white guy. He looked kind of like Al Bundy.
No, I never had him.
I don't remember his name, but yeah, I had that nigga. And that nigga was like, he was like clearly racist.
Matter of
And
fact,
not even on no so pulled on black car shit. Like, that nigga was like legit racist.
he might have had
Like,
good reason.
like yeah, he might have had good
I'll
reason.
tell you
nigga.
why. He stuck that hand out to shake my hand one time, and I was young, you know what I'm saying? I was ignorant. When I did not see the finger, I was like, yeah, nah, I'm not shaking your
I'm
hand.
good.
I'm not. What if that's contagious?
That nigga said, it was okay. I understood
I'm
his
joking.
racism.
Niggas can be mean, bro. That's real.
Hey. I let a couple teachers have it.
Oh, man. I can understand the racism. I can see where he coming from. I can understand why he just won't like niggas.
He might hate me.
I seen what them all 10 of them niggas just did. He probably don't like niggas. But yeah, I was saying we was doing the test, so like I was saying, the nigga probably was racist because everybody had an F in that motherfucker. Everyone had an F.
What was the class?
It was a science class. I think it was biology or some shit. So everybody had an F, so you was gonna get an F at the end of shit. So we doing our final exam. I had to come in that bitch. So I Christmas tree that bitch. I did it in like 30 seconds and stood up and gave me the test, and like the whole class just started busting out. Like they were rolling. Like bro, they didn't do the instructions then. I just brought it to them. Everybody just started laughing. I was like, nigga, we all getting F's, bro.
Yeah, fuck it.
That's
hilarious.
That nigga ate all the niggas F's, bro. No lie.
Yeah, nah, I used to take my nearly sweet time taking my test. So, like, at the last 5 minutes type shit, and I had to rush, then I'd Christmas tree. I'd be circling shit, like, you know, when you had to color it in, I'd just circle that shit, like, hey, I'm gonna circle the bubble I meant to circle in, you know what I'm saying?
So fuck it, I'm put all C's.
Hey, had to. At least 5 out of 3.
Nah, I was putting a lot of C's, I mean. Everybody say that's what you gotta go with.
Yeah, it's those C's, bro. You might get a C.
My teacher told me that. She was like, hey, if you don't know, man, just put C. 75%. I was like, hey, you got statistics. I'm right with
That
you.
math sucks. That might be you just slandering my math.
Bruh.
Picking 1 out of the 4 is not 75%.
Nah.
That teacher sucked.
Hey, I was a child.
She was a math teacher.
I was influenceable, I guess you could say. Is that a word?
Impressionable.
Impressionable. There we go. There we go. I'm Devin drunk. Yeah, I gotta forgive me.
I'm drunk. You might actually be more than Devin drunk.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
You know I be hitting that bottle hard. I gotta tap the bottom of that bitch, you know what I'm saying?
You was drinking Jim Beam. I don't want to ever be that desperate.
Go ahead and cue that I'm only human again, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
Just one time for all my folks out there. When you on that Jim Beam, ladies and gentlemen, you might need to mow a lawn. You might need to throw on some cover on.
That's enough. You better cut your mic off, basically. You're tripping, my nigga. I know the only human butt needs to be problematic, but not that problematic. That was ridiculous.
Hey man, you almost called it up out of me.
The mag almost came up.
Hey, I got a hat in the car, I ain't gonna lie.
You got a Mac hat?
What?
When Devin was shopping at that MAGA store, I figured I
Joking. Please let everybody know that you're joking.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
I stopped at the Shell gas station off 95. And I was like, oh shit, this cheap gas. When I step in that bitch, it's a wall full of MAGA hats.
Are you serious?
Where is this at?
It's right out of University in Emerson.
I'm gonna have to check that one out. I ain't gonna lie, cause I seen one that had
The person probably running the store probably Bosnian.
Yep.
Well, there was a white dude in there at the time, so I'm just like,
That nigga-
Nah, I seen
Playing.
one. He was a Middle Eastern, but his was a like a little tower,
right.
and it had like different hats, but one side was definitely all "Make America Great Again."
That's crazy.
I feel like that's him trying to make his bread. When I went
That's
to the
what I
other store,
said, but I started to say at the same time,
There was no other hats but MAGA hats when I went in that bitch.
that's crazy.
I'm like, all right, man.
A white man.
Y'all don't need my money. Y'all don't need my money, bro.
A white man.
Oh, for sure.
I'm thinking maybe a white Bosnian or somebody like foreign that don't know better.
All right, you remember where Hype used to live off of Beach?
Yeah.
All right, so there was a convenience store right on the right as soon as you turn down there. Do you remember that? Some Russians own that.
I don't remember that.
All right, so I think at 25 I finally chilled out. You know what I'm saying? Like I moved out of Jacksonville and I was like, I need to calm the fuck down. At that time I think I was like 22, 23 maybe. I couldn't have even, I think I had to have been 21, 22. I don't know. I go into this store one day and this nigga got a bodyguard at the front door.
I think I remember this.
Oh, that's some real nigga shit.
Like, bruh, I had to, like, in my head, that's what I'm thinking. Like, yo, I done walked into the most gangster store, you know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga probably sells cigars and Tommy guns, you know what I'm saying? Like, as a combo, you know what I mean? So I walk in, I'm like, damn, excuse me, bruh. And he like arms folded. He sized me the fuck up. Bruh had to have been 6'9". Dog, he looked like he was straight out of a movie type bodyguard. You know what I'm saying? Like he dunked me on the top of the head, now I fall out. You know what I mean? So I'm like, excuse me, bruh. And I'm in there talking.
Fuck you, nigga.
I'm in there talking cash shit. Like,
that's a lose-lose. You lost.
It's over. Can't defend no honor.
I'm talking shit to him. I'm like, yo, like, y'all ain't got this soda or whatever. Like, out of nowhere, the dude says, like, I was talking to him regular or whatever, but I was being like,
bro, I think I was in the car when this happened.
Yeah.
He was trying to cash a check, I believe.
Matter of fact, that's exactly what it was.
No wonder you made them work.
That's exactly what it was.
This damn check.
I'm like, yo,
what's going on in there, bro?
Motherfucker, go to the bank.
I'm like, yo, nah, he did it. He said he did it and shit. I think it was even a sign out there or something. There was a reason I went to him. You know what I mean? So when I went in, he cashes it, matter of fact, and I had got the soda. So as I'm doing it, he was giving me a hard time about the check, which prompted me like, all right, let me shop through your store. You know what I'm saying? See what all you got in here. You know what I mean? So I go to get this soda or whatever, and I'm just talking to him. When I come back, he hands me my money. And he says something. I'm like, yeah, whatever. You know, that's why, I said something like, clearly it rubbed him the wrong way. Cause out of nowhere, bro, and I ain't think nothing of it when I said it. He was like, "What you say? Come here." And as I look, he's like leaning over. He had this glass window set up. You know what I'm saying? So he's like leaning over to where I can see him out of the glass as I'm getting closer to the door, and his bodyguard move in front of me. You know what I'm saying? So in my head, I'm thinking of every possible way I can break this nigga down to my size. Like, I'm gonna punch his kneecap, like, yo, your left knee go right, you know what I'm saying? Your right knee go left. Motherfucker, I'm hitting you with an uppercut, you know what I'm saying? I had a mean combo in head for this nigga, you know what I mean? So, I look back, and like, bro was reaching for his side or underneath the counter, but I don't know what prompted me. I like stepped towards him. I'm like, what? He's like, nah, come closer and tell me what the fuck you say, you nigga. And I look back at bruh, and I could see him like reaching behind him. I'm like, all right, nah, y'all got it tonight. I ain't like, I ain't here to lose my life over fucking whatever check I was finna cash. You know what I'm saying? So, long story short, I walked the fuck out of there. I'm like, Russell, dog.
See, this nigga came back to the car. I'm like, man, this motherfucker got a gun. I'm like,
yo,
bro,
we'll never come to this motherfucking store again.
What was that?
It's right off of, I forget the name of that road.
It's like one of them, like, corner stores, like, no gas station. It's just on the side of the road for real, so.
Damn, that's crazy. I was about to say, you said you was cashing a check, bro. I think cashing a check at the damn corner store. You ever had to do that?
I have. I like a $40 check.
Yeah, so I mean, it was just a quick like spur of the moment type thing. Like, oh shit, you can't shake. Like, you got to remember, I was very young, and I think at that time I was like, yo, let me just use this to buy some bud real quick. You know what I'm saying?
When I did that shit, I was like 21. It was like a paycheck in my job.
Yeah,
I cashed that shit when I first worked at my job, shit was kind of weird because like we used to get checks like all kind of days. So, nigga, I had got a paycheck on a Sunday. I need that money now. And of course, you can't put it in the bank on a Sunday.
Right.
So I went to the corner store right here at Dunn Avenue.
Well, I'm gonna say this: my bank is lovely, nigga. I can do it.
You can probably do it now, but when I did this, it was like 9 years ago.
Yeah, of course.
So when I was at the corner store, the Dunn Avenue, I thought we was just cashing in.
Yeah.
Like, he was like, okay, we taking this percentage out.
Oh, yeah.
Take the percentage out. Then this nigga had he pulled out the little fingerprint.
Yeah.
He said, you gotta do that?
Yeah.
Nigga, I put my fingerprint and then I printed it down. And y'all like, I ain't doing this shit ever again.
Yeah. I definitely felt violated in the moment. Like, you need my fingerprint for
I just thought that was some shady shit because I've cashed checks like in like the fucking money, like the money order place, and they ain't do all that shit, but like.
When you do it, I guess it's more of a risk for them. You know what I mean? Of course, you know what I'm saying. Like,
I wouldn't even do that shit. I wouldn't cash checks.
I would. You take such a chance. You know what I mean? Like I say, in that situation, it was just crazy because this nigga was in the car. It's the one time I can say like I was definitely off my game in every way possible. You know what I mean? And when he hit me with that shit, it caught me off guard. I wanted to entertain his shit, you know what I mean, in my head, but I definitely would have died that night.
That's crazy.
I think he would have killed me in his store, not giving a fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga would have blew my brains out with a bread basket, you know what I mean?
He would shot the shit out of you.
Yeah.
He probably already had. And they probably wouldn't have called it in. They probably just threw you in the back.
Nigga, what? Yeah, I got a freezer for that shit.
They tossed this nigga in the back.
If I ain't mistaken, that bitch attached to a strip mall. The next door probably was like a meat market.
Hey, turn this nigga to a Beyond Burger.
Oh my god. Like, nigga, that's bison.
Dude, look at the page. Joe, nigga.
That'd be insane, nigga. You better not eat that shit.
Okay.
I haunt the fuck out of you.
I'm fucking everybody up.
Oh, nigga, what? The inside food, the outside.
I don't think you could determine that. It's just the way they cook it.
Nigga, if I got anything.
Imagine if a cow's able to haunt you. That shit dead. Like, man, you eat it and it's able to.
I'm going vegan. I ain't fucking with it no more.
Oh, without a doubt.
It'll be like
first case of it.
It'll be like Tales from the Hood. You remember Tales from the Hood when that nigga. Who's the nigga name in Moesha?
Hakeem?
Hakeem. What was Hakeem scene?
Right.
When he was down there in that little dungeon, and it was like all the niggas he killed down there.
Yeah. Oh, I do remember that. Yeah. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
Alright, 289 Random Acts of Podcast. Well, how many minutes we in? 27 minutes in? Get into some topics, man.
Yeah.
Look at the screen, man.
Yeah, I mean.
So it was reported.
Uh-oh!
Y'all know what this is, man.
I got excited as hell when I seen this because I was like, man, I might go for broke. You know, how many times you can double up on this?
Let me set it up.
She ain't setting no fine print, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, so she I'm trying to get it on the screen good. Alright, so she tweeted. So it was reported last week that Teanna Trump fucked for $350. Not $350,000.
But
$350. The 40 ball several times over. I'm not about to count it in bed. But it's the 40 ball times a lot.
Yeah.
350. But she said, so it was reported that she fucked for 350. So I guess it got to her, and then she seen that everybody talking about the 350. She said, you get one position if I'm fucking for 350.
Hey, that's legit.
How many positions do a nigga need? You just need one.
I'm about to say,
I just need to double up.
You gonna double up? I mean, try to get like 2 positions, 3, 4, maybe both. You trying to spend some bread?
I'm trying to porn star fuck this up.
Hold up, she said one position.
That's fine.
What are y'all doing? Cause she got legendary head.
All right. See, again, I need the fine print. I need
what fine print you need? You get one position.
Is that me in one position or her in one position?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
because if she in one position, there's a lot I can do.
Head is a position. No matter who doing it. Head is a position.
Head is an act. Now the position that she's in, I might jump from front to back.
I thought you was about to say that Kendrick Lamar song, Head is the Future. I thought that's what you was about to say, nigga. This nigga just break out the song.
You know I'm good, boy. I'm about to finish it up for you. But nah, I mean, like I say, yeah. If it's a matter, because I mean, at the end of the day, shit, I might be spinning in her shit. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Hey, I do a cartwheel of that shit.
Niggas, I'm taking full advantage.
If y'all see my video, it'll be her laying boner style, and I'll be spinning on top of her shit like, yeah, bitch, you ain't never seen this before.
Nigga, you getting that 350 work when you doing that.
Oh yeah, without a doubt, nigga. We both gonna be dripping sweat. You know what I'm saying?
But you gotta get the head though, cause the shit legendary.
Oh yeah, that's why I asked. You know what I'm saying? I need to find print. Cause see, if she in one, like I say, if she's in one position, I'm going doggy style. That's my position of choice. You know what I'm saying? She gonna have that ass tooted up, right?
She don't have a lot of ass.
I don't need her to have a lot of ass as long as she throw it back properly. You know what I'm saying? She worked that ass.
Well, we seen her scene, so
Yeah, so she, again, doggy style. I'm gonna properly position that head, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, niggas like you need fine print. Now I was
In the hair pulling position, you know what I'm saying?
scoffing at it.
Hey.
And you gonna need the you gonna need the fine print.
Yeah, I need to get 350 worth, because again, how many times can I double up? What all can I, you know what I'm saying? How available are you?
900.
Is my one position, is there a time limit?
But they just say one position.
Again,
They don't say one position 10 minutes.
I should
that'd be
I should have retweeted that shit with details. You know what I'm saying? Just details.
Somebody had retweeted that shit. They were like, "Link, please. What's your cash app?" He was coming back
That
in 10
nigga-
minutes.
yeah.
He came back again. He was like, "I gave it 45 minutes. I need that cash app link now."
I followed up. That nigga say he got the message.
That nigga, he about his business. You
That
see
nigga
something he want, he got the money for it. He trying to put
see
down.
it.
Bro, 350 ain't that bad, bro.
That ain't, it's not that bad, bro.
Nah,
That's like a pair of Jordans.
I was just about to say.
and some
That shit
Air
is
Maxes.
That's what I'm saying.
Jordan pair of Jordan Air Maxes.
Got a little fit off.
Yeah. JoeFreshGoods fit.
Yeah.
The pussy costs the same amount as JoeFreshGoods fits. That's
Yeah.
crazy. That means the price is going up.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, but that's a part. Like that's you not paying 40 balls and getting Teanna Trump pussy. That's a fact.
That is true. I think I want to name the episode that pussy cost a JoeFreshGoods fit.
Hey,
I might.
that shout out to, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't got mine on right now.
Shout out to Joe Fresh.
You got me for the
I started,
$20 sweatpants.
yeah, I started throwing a count too, but you know what I'm saying? I bought that bit for my hair, and I gotta get that bit back there. It ain't quite there.
Nigga, how tight did you get that?
How loose?
Yeah.
I could Harlem shake and hula hoop that bit around my head.
Oh, yeah, like the New York nigga shit.
Yeah.
You gotta get it
But
fixed.
see, I had a fro when I had bought it, you know what I mean?
Oh.
And I was in the process of, yeah. So I'm starting over from scratch. So I gotta get me a regular size just in case, cause I'm a low cut nigga, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
But I'm also a Florida nigga, so when I wake up, I don't be surprised.
Nigga, I gotta cherish my hair, bro. I got a haircut last week, bro. I think I'm balding at the top, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, bro, we getting up there, man.
Yeah.
Somebody told me I was getting thin up there. I said, whoa. Watch your mouth.
Yeah, I looked at my top. First, I was getting my hair brushed, and I kept seeing my barber like put the brush to the side. What this nigga over there doing?
Yeah.
So I turned around. This nigga was putting the little black dye on the brush. I was like, man, this ain't gonna ever happen, bro. Like, this is ridiculous. So
Yeah, dog.
I gotta cherish the hair while I got it, man.
Yeah. My brother, his hairline started receding, and that nigga,
What's on Phillip?
Edmund,
Oh, okay.
that nigga took it all off. Dropped the top on him.
That's what it gonna do, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you gotta accept it, man, when it happened.
Oh, right now, I'm in wolf mode. I just went to the dermatologist. My beard was a little, you know what I'm saying? I say, hey, yo, let's get this right. Right now. You know what I'm saying? So,
So they put out the black ice.
everything finna be right. You know what I mean? I'm finna grow this shit. Like, I'm in wolf status. Like,
Wait, did the dermatologist got something to do with that shit?
what?
Like your beard and shit like that.
Well, I needed them to check out. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I shaved it down, you know what I mean? So that we could see what was going on. You know what I mean? I got, yeah. So I got everything taken care of, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Now I'm about to go wolf mode. If I grow that Stevie Wonder shit, don't be alarmed. You know what I mean? I'm talking about the hair around the lip.
Yeah, you can't come on here, bro.
Hey, that's a disturbing. I don't even know what you call that. A ring around the rosy. I mean,
That's crazy that nigga Steve Harvey had a wig on that whole time.
It's unbelievable.
it is.
Yeah,
Like I ain't.
Like, how you have a wig hot top fade, bro?
Did he acknowledge it?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
That nigga had a hot top fade, the next time he had a bald ass head.
I ain't want to believe
And
it.
it's been
Bro.
bald the whole time. That was a wig, nigga.
That's crazy, bruh.
How you had a bald head once your show get canceled?
So is the perfect lineup achievable?
I feel like Jalen Rose got the perfect lineup.
Indubitably. That nigga.
Because if you get that nigga age and you still got a lineup like that, bro, you achieved the perfect lineup.
Like, nigga, that nigga shit be Chris Payne.
All them 5'5" niggas, all their lines is straight.
Oh, yeah.
But see, they wasn't wasting. See, when they was like young, they was getting that straight ball. Like they wasn't getting tape off. They wasn't wasting that hairline shit. They was, you know what I'm saying? Now they shit replenished. You know what I mean?
Is that how that works?
Nah, I don't know. But I just got mad.
Yeah, they was getting straight ball.
They wasn't touching their hairline back then.
Yeah.
I know that nigga Jadakiss, he had bald head all the time, and that nigga just had a line of all
Yeah,
of a
he
sudden.
look weird.
But you can tell he got the wig because this shit's starting to fuck up now.
Oh, it's a wig?
I ain't seen Jada with the hair. I don't know if I'm ready to do it.
Is that the right thing to say? The hair plugs, right?
Oh, okay.
I think that's what they.
Cause I seen that nigga. I was watching the nigga Tory Lanez. He was on sneaker shopping with Complex,
Right.
and they did like the behind view. All this nigga shit, yo, ball.
Tory Lanez?
Yeah, Tory Lanez. Like he got his lot. I guess he got his lineup.
Ain't the nigga like 26?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Don't act like you ain't know a nigga that was 26 losing this shit. It happens.
I'm trying to think.
My homeboy's 23. Come.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
It happens to
it happens
to people.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's just yeah. I mean, it's just crazy to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Think about.
Hey, but he wolfed that beard up, man. He was straight. He was like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
But he got the fake one now, so it look weird because like all this is like lined up.
Like honestly, he
And
should
he
do
took-
the ball though. Like he's straight with the ball head. Like you know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Like just in the game.
I
like,
think he was growing it because y'all seen when he did that one record cut, that one what is it called CD. On the cover, he had the bald head, and they was calling him Mega Mind. I think that's why he grew his hair.
But see, niggas gonna give you hell for a bald head no matter what. I just look at it to say not everybody could wear a bald head. You know what I mean? Like I've worn a low cut, and my shit ain't for the bald. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't even need to see my scalp.
So you're gonna get the man wig.
If it come to that point, like
Or just the plugs.
I'm definitely praying like my head stays with me. You know what I mean? My grandfather has an afro to this day.
It goes off. It goes off your mom's dad's side.
Yeah, so in that case, I'm Gucci. I'm good money.
Yeah.
However, my brother ain't he ain't have the same luck. However, that nigga got the height. He ain't got the hair.
You tell him be appreciative. Hey,
You
you
can't have
good, bro.
You know what I mean?
Nah, my granddad had shit today.
God was like, I'm gonna sprinkle these rationings. You know what I mean?
You can't have everything. You want the height and the hair, or you gotta have bad credit for the rest of your life.
Somebody might take that.
Somebody, like, let me get a bitch with good credit.
I was just about to say, we've heard stories.
Straight up.
So she could co-sign every goddamn thing. That's crazy. You take the height and the hairline, but you're like, hey, fuck my credit up. Don't have my shit over a 500.
Hey, cash is king, bro.
Under 500.
Yeah. Under 500 for the rest. You can't get no car payments.
Nothing. You can do anything.
You get an apartment.
Boy, you gonna have to pay.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy about these apartments?
You're gonna have to pay a year deposit.
We don't need all year up front, man.
plus a deposit of 2 months.
You know what's funny about credit? It like if you pay your rent every month, it don't improve your credit at all.
That's ridiculous, honestly.
But if you
they
miss
do
a month,
have program just to educate y'all. You know what I'm saying? You got to be on the interwebs. They do have programs now that are starting to apply your rent and electric portions, like your utility payments, towards your credit.
I'm talking about like TransUnion, nigga with a credit man.
They are developing that, and
they need to hurry the fuck up.
You just gotta be resourceful. You know what I'm saying? Like I hook y'all fellas up. You know what I'm saying, off the air. You know what I mean? Because I gotta do a little, digging myself, get back where I was at. You know.
I thought you were about to say you get a commission off this motherfucker.
Oh nah.
Check out the new website.
I do everything got the love.
TransUnion.com/rent. Use the promo code. It's Mr. Jefferson.
You know what I mean? Let them boys know I sent you.
And your credit go up 5 points.
That'd be insane. My credit need to go up 5 points for every referral.
No,
nigga, I'll be out here be like,
you get a little commission.
If you don't sign up today, I'm coming to your crib to torture. I be talking like Booker T.
Nigga, every second, if nigga was able to use my promo code to update credit, I'd be saying every sentence, I'd be like, yeah, promo code AMP.
Yeah.
Use that now. I just be walking around and promo code AMP. Promo code AMP.
The drop would be the website.
Oh yeah.
GetYourCreditStraight.com.
It'll be the 2 hours of fighting over spots.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, that shit don't up your credit at all if you pay every month. But as soon as you miss that month, get that eviction, that may be on there the same day.
Well, they don't play no games about that.
You be trying to get your furniture out.
They don't play no games.
Nah, they don't.
None.
Either y'all ever been evicted?
That's kind of personal, but
I know y'all ain't never been evicted. I
was close.
Who wasn't?
I was very close.
Who was?
This is who was it?
Shit, I had to make an agreement.
Somebody probably listening like,
I
was never late on my rent.
Shit, hey, look, I went to the rental office. I say, nigga,
please don't kick me out.
Hell no, I got to get the gas. I went up that day. I say, let's play rock paper scissors.
No, you don't. If you said that, nigga.
If I win, I get to just let me move my shit out. You know what I'm saying? We just tell this little contract we had over the last year.
Yeah, okay. How did that work?
Oh, well, swell. So well, I ended up somewhere else.
You're like, how about we just jump in for 5 minutes?
That would be a hell of a lease break. I've been there before. I can look at the office and be like, y'all? Okay. 5 minutes? All right, let's go. We
got you. We gotta kick your ass for 8 minutes.
We've been a couple maintenance too.
You get your ass whooped again.
Oh, nigga. Without a doubt. This is all them AC calls. When that time you asked me to change your toilet seat, nigga, fuck you.
Hey, you mind if we call apartment 102 and 108? You're like, damn, there's like 8 niggas in that apartment. Hey, we gotta do what you gotta do to break that lease.
That up 3,500.
It was at 3,500.
So I was a leasing agent, matter of fact, right? I seen this dude, well, I ain't see it, but the dude killed himself in the apartment. And his wife, who they were like going through a divorce, I ain't dropping no names, so fuck it, the story is the story, you know what I'm saying? His wife was cross country, you know what I mean? She had just gotten like a great job. She had just left the state, left him because he turned out to be gay. Like shortly after they had gotten married, type shit. A year goes by. He ends up renewing the lease. This is how like I even came to know like him as, you know what I'm saying, who he was or whatever. Kills himself. and she has to come back. Long story short, the apartments wouldn't let her out of the lease type shit because they were still legally married. One. Wow. Two, they wouldn't let anyone sublet the apartment, like, you know, finish out the contract or even lease. Like, they pretty much forced an eviction upon them damn near. You know what I mean? They had to pay the buyout fee to get from up under it. They weren't trying to work with them at all. Like, that to me was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So
man, you just gotta let them out, bro. That's crazy. That's
yeah, that was nuts to me.
You just gotta eat that money.
Yeah, it wasn't no money to be lost. All you gotta do is renovate the apartment. You know what I'm saying? Like, completely redo everything. You know what I'm saying? And release it.
That's not so slumlord shit.
Nah, I mean, unfortunately, that's what happens. What you think happened to niggas that die in the house? You know what I mean? Because again, picked up the bodies. What you think happens? You think they telling you? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, nigga. Not to mention, my grandmother died in this room. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
It killed me.
Apparently, you gotta tell them that somebody died in the house, don't they?
I don't know about selling houses. You know what I mean? I know in the apartment industry, you do not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that makes sense. It's a lot of old ass motherfuckers in apartments, so.
Yeah.
But killing yourself? That's a little different.
Somebody probably died in this room that we're recording right now. That's crazy.
That's crazy to think.
Hey, shout out.
And matter of fact, the apartments that I was working at, a nigga had, like, this was before I got there, but a nigga had followed somebody home from the club, kicked their door in, and shot that shit the fuck up. Everybody that was in there shot that shit the fuck up. I was like, God damn, what the fuck did I...
Where the fuck did I come?
The shit was nice.
What made that nigga mad?
Bruh. I was like, hey, y'all
nigga, that nigga was angry, dog.
It's the fuck. Come on, bro. What you did?
How you That's not supposed to... Do I play Only Human for that?
Bro, you might need to. Because right now, I'm thinking, what I picture is this nigga at Heaven's Gates. And he like, nah. Explain this. you was at the club. He followed you home.
You did something. You tell me.
Look at everybody behind you. They here because of you. What you did? That's crazy. That's a crazy question. Could you imagine if God asked you that?
Oh my God!
I need it in your words.
Nobody just be that angry. Just wake it up. Nigga, you did something, bro.
What could you have done to avoid it? Like, bro.
I refuse to believe you didn't piss this person off. Like, they followed you home from the club, kicked Joe Jordan, and shot everybody out.
And
that nigga walked to your house.
Ooh, nigga, that's buffet. Like,
right,
free lunch.
We can't talk about this no more.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's insensitive. But golly.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
My fault.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all right. I guess hindsight is 2020.
All right, we're back on the show.
What's the next topic?
No, bro, we was talking about Teanna Trump and we got all the way over here.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
Hey, but matter of fact, to any of my listeners, if my Twitter's under federal investigation right now. If y'all don't mind,
you ain't kicked that door down.
Nah, it ain't for that. If y'all don't mind, drop Teanna a line, let her know I'm looking for her.
Your page got locked?
I got eyes on me.
Oh.
I got eyes on me.
That's ridiculous, nigga. You might need to lock your shit up.
I tell you what, bro.
Tell him to fuck off, whoever that is.
I wish I could just play the chorus to Lock It Up by Eminem featuring Anderson .Paak.
You married?
Whoa.
I'm asking, nigga. You got your page locked? Are you married, nigga?
Oh, nah. I don't have my page locked.
Oh, okay.
It's unlocked, and that's the problem.
Oh, okay.
That I'm still a reckless
Well, you need your shit to promote stuff, so you shouldn't be locking your page.
at all. Yeah, I'm not with that shit.
You're supposed to be about this rap shit only.
Yeah, it need to be, but it ain't. It's all about big booty hoes, crop with it. I told that nigga Russell, I say, bro, I'm writing a list of everything that I want this year, and I'm making sure that go on it.
What's on the list?
Outside of the big booty hoes.
Yeah. Come with it.
Okay. I might buy a Tesla, bro. I'm thinking about the economy. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta figure out.
Thinking about the bald eagles, the iguanas.
Yeah, the lizards, the geckos. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the geckos because they might give me a discount on my Geico.
Oh man. You was
Bruh,
I
literally thought like
You thought that button was dead, didn't you? I haven't pressed that in a long time.
I thought it was. I thought I was gonna go one episode.
You did last episode. I haven't hit that in a long time.
Alright, then I've been doing pretty good. But I'm back. I wish I had a button up I could just with green ass nigga like.
You'll be losing buttons for no reason every week.
Okay. So now on my list,
wearing a shirt that says green ass nigga is funny.
yeah. that. But I hold it down for my fans. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know if y'all want to see that. I'm doing 50 shows this year, man.
50 shows.
Yeah. I might be performing in a nigga living room, but I'm doing 50 shows this year.
I seen this one girl, I follow her on Facebook. She did a show in somebody's front yard.
Yep. I'm with all of that.
Yeah, she
Like, I'm with all of
there's
that.
never white people out there, but shout out.
I'm imagining them with their socks and shoes off.
It was classic. It was like,
I can't help.
and they were in people's front yard, so it's kind of weird. If I was a neighbor, I was like, hey, can you get all these motherfuckers out of this neighborhood?
Like, nigga, I didn't sign up for this. Your music sucks. I would have been throwing my groceries at their ass.
Boo! Throwing tomatoes.
I ran out of tomatoes. I'm finna throw a pineapple. Like, yeah, we finna end this shit. That's a bomb.
That's crazy, man. But talking about the All-Star game and shit. They did a good job with that format. It ain't on the screen.
Right, yeah.
I'm going off the top of the head, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
no,
I enjoyed the All-Star game this year.
Yeah, it was great. It was
Yeah.
great. It was great.
A lot more competitive.
And people don't apologize because niggas was like, that shit gonna be trash.
I
Well,
mean, yeah.
if you look at the format, it look like it's gonna be ass.
Yeah.
Honestly, I didn't even look at the format beforehand. So
They kind of like announced it like after Kobe died.
yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah, they came through, man. Everybody like, man, this shit sound ass.
I went into it unbeknownst, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the hell out of it. I loved how, you know what I'm saying, everything about it played out. I loved the way they showed each quarter, you know what I'm saying? The scores at the bottom and such. Yeah, let's get it.
Yeah. And Kobe, it was just like Kobe wanted it. He wanted it more competitive.
Mm-hmm.
He was on the Knuckleheads podcast. He was like, he wanted it more competitive, man. That's what worked. Shout out to Chris Paul, man.
Yeah. Shit, Kawhi was out there balling.
Getting off.
I didn't notice his shots. Did he have a quiet 30?
He hit like 8,
No.
9 threes.
No, he did not.
Oh, I missed the
That
third
nigga
quarter.
came out the first quarter
First quarter?
and hit 4
Damn.
for 4 his first shots. From the three, matter of fact.
I think I missed the first and the third quarter, which sounds ignorant, but I did. I
had
had
to
came
go
in the
back.
second.
I had to go back and watch it. I ain't gonna lie. I had to go back and watch it. But I mean, I watched like the first, which is crazy. I watched the first and third quarter, but the second I caught pieces of, and the fourth I didn't catch much of, like the ending. So I had to go back and watch the whole thing. But
I know in the fourth quarter he had that nigga Giannis in jail.
yeah.
That nigga Giannis ain't do shit down that fourth quarter, bro.
Yeah, they started like, I thought it was like 24 points. I'm like, it's gonna happen so quick.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Nah, them niggas started playing hard. And then, like, That nigga LeBron was getting when he got his shit shot blocked by Giannis. That was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Them niggas was playing hard, bro. That nigga Kyle Lowry, that nigga was taking charges.
Bro, I was like, what is this? What are you doing?
Like, get your ass out of here.
This is
Bro.
my shit. This is why I'm here.
That nigga was trolling, bro.
He should not.
I feel like none of them Raptors niggas should have been playing in that fourth quarter. Cause they had Kyle Lowry and Siakam out there.
Yeah, isn't their coach? Their head coach, the coach.
Yeah, Nick Nurse.
Yeah.
Cause the LeBron team kept they started the lineup in.
Yeah.
And then that nigga Nick Nurse tried to put Siakam in. I'm like, man, get this shit out of here.
Yeah.
Man.
I fuck with Siakam, but I'm with you. I don't fuck with Kyle Lowry though. I don't think he's an all-star caliber player at all. I think he gets more credit than deserved. I think he gets it off the work of those around him. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I like Kyle Lowry. I think he's straight, but
He's solid.
I feel like Bradley Beal should have made it
but-
over him. I think they only needed one Raptor.
I think there are countless players that should make it over him each year.
I think they put two Raptors because they just won a championship.
Yeah, they're a pretty good team, so I can see them.
What y'all think about last year? Because he was an all-star last year too.
Yeah,
Oh, he got that off.
He
He got that.
consistently an all-star for the past
Right.
5 years.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Did you feel like he didn't get it when DeRozan was there? He had some. I think he should have got it last year.
I think
And then he got it this year just off the championship, and they was.
I think there was one year he deserved it. I think it was like 3 years ago that he deserved it with DeRozan there. But I don't think that overall speaking, no, I don't think that he's earned it. When you really think about some of the players that he beat out,
Yeah.
just because.
It wasn't a lot of point guards in the East back when he was winning.
Very true. And I just think that today, especially, he's not all that great. And like my brother's a Kyle Lowry fan. Not to say he's a fan of him, but he likes him. You know what I mean? And we kind of had a debate. I felt like during the championship, he got a lot more credit than deserved because of what's the other point guard name?
Oh, Van Vliet.
Van Vliet. I thought Van Vliet really came through strong for them. I thought he was more impactful without a doubt, and that's not talked about enough. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to sound like a hater at all. You know what I'm saying?
Too late.
But
Too late. You sound like a hater, but I feel.
let me switch my hat around. You know what I'm saying?
Did Kyle Lowry take one of your women, nigga?
Hell, shit. Who? Hey, if you take mine, you can have one. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, he got that. They get the match
Ain't no
contract.
leashes on my women. Take whichever one.
He
you
definitely
need.
got a career I didn't expect that nigga to have.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, I don't dislike Kyle Lowry.
Right.
I fuck with him, but I don't think he's as great as we make him out to be.
He got his corny moments.
I'm not even talking about that. But yeah. Aaron Gordon, man, you can just look at him and tell he's a corny nigga.
Oh, he's super corny, bro. Like,
I knew he was corny.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
I didn't see that shit.
He said it the entire night. He said it from the announcements till the end of the fucking dunk contest.
You gotta understand, he's probably mad because that's probably the only trophy he's gonna possibly get in his career.
Very true.
Unless he probably might get a championship his like 10th, like 13 years.
I'm gonna say this.
Coming off the bench. Yeah, coming off the deep on the bench.
All right, so I do think that they should have had parameters in place to ensure he won sooner. You know what I mean?
I feel like some of his 50s was like fluke.
I was just about to get into
he was
that.
borrowed time because a couple of them dunks he did the same fucking dunk.
yeah.
I was just about to get to that. I say that to say the excitement that carried up until essentially the final round. Like once after the first dunk of the final round, everything went downhill. You know what I mean? For me at least, as far as the entertainment of Aaron Gordon's dunks. You know what I'm saying? And really even before then, but it was like, okay, the energy, we're back again. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with it. Everything looks smooth. That one he did off the side of the backboard was nuts. I had to watch.
Crazy.
I've watched that 100 times now. You know what I mean? But I'm not mad that he lost. I can't be. You know what I'm saying? Because again, like, especially even looking at the Taco Fall dunk. You go from dunking on Chance the Rapper the entire night.
Nigga said,
Nigga, I'll dunk over Chance the Rapper.
Iggy said Chance Rapper 5'2". That was funny.
He might be.
I'm about to say he looked like it.
He actually might.
It was like-
he looked like a child.
After like the 10th one, Chance the Rapper was like, nigga, can you leave me the fuck alone? Where J. Cole at?
Yeah,
Jump
like-
over that dirty nigga.
Yeah, okay. Stop.
This Jesus, bro.
Nah, that was hate right there.
Chill, because I fought with Cole.
That was.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been doing that during Black History Month.
I'm talking about Caliucci's feet. What you gonna do?
Come on, bro. Nigga, I wouldn't jump over Caliucci's feet.
Huh?
I would have jumped over Caliucci's feet as a dunk. They had to call the horny police.
Nigga wouldn't be jumping high at all.
Hey girl, dip your feet in the Zack sauce and hold it up. I'm gonna dunk over it.
Put
All
hands in the air.
10. All 10.
Yeah. I thought Derrick Jones dunks was crazy though.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a great
We
competition.
know D Wade's treated, man.
Oh yeah,
Honestly,
yeah, without a doubt.
It was a horrible way to end it. They should just gave it to both of them.
Because they was about to
Somebody posted a conspiracy theory on the shit. Like, that shit was hilarious.
Didn't Chadwick Boseman say that? And then he say some shit about they were supposed to do it. They were supposed to tie it up.
I can believe it, but I'm not listening to him. He shouldn't have even been there.
He shouldn't have been there.
That nigga should have been deep in the stands. You know what I'm saying? Like 3-4 rows back.
What on that nigga hair, bro?
Bruh, I don't know what he had going on.
You remember that
That
red?
nigga put moose in his shit.
This joke gonna be a stretch. You remember that red monster that used to be on Looney Tunes that was all hair?
Yeah.
And then sometimes he would put his hair in a ponytail and put it forward. He looked like that red monster. I don't even know what the name of that shit was.
Nah, that nigga had the
He was just all hair, bro. He was just red. And he had like a white
what was the sidekick name from Sonic?
nail. Tails. Yeah.
Nah, not Tails, the other one. It was like Sonic cousin or some shit. Knuckles. That's how his hair was. Like that shit or whatever, whichever kid it was from Sonic.
But yeah, I don't know. He was apparently supposed to all get like the same number, and then like it's supposed to be like a tie where they just give them both the trophy and shit like that. Because apparently
I read that the NBA said that they weren't gonna allow double winners. What they were planning to do was once they gave the tie, they were gonna force it to where the judges had to give an ultimate decision.
Oh, okay.
And I think at that point they were going to award it to Aaron Gordon,
Right.
but clearly, yeah, like you said, that nigga Dwayne Wade was like, man, fuck this shit, fuck these niggas, it's going to Miami.
Yeah. Hey.
You know,
You could tell once you seen his face. It's called the Big Bad Wolf. No, Gossamer. I guess that's that nigga name.
Gossamer.
That nigga look like Gossamer. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into real niggas that we can think need their ass beat, man. Descending real niggas. What you about to say? Oh, I thought you were about to say something. Descending real niggas of the weekend, they need their ass beat. Just hit us up at mail@ariopodcast.com. That's mail@ariopodcast.com. I ain't even prepared right now, so just give me a couple minutes.
Alright, well, I kick things off.
Alright.
So, my real nigga of the week goes out to this guy I saw fight an officer, an undercover officer,
What?
in the middle of the street. He,
You seen it in real life?
Nah, I wish. It's on Twitter. I definitely wish I saw this in real life. That would have been it would have tickled my fancy. I don't know how that statement like rolls over with people. You know what I mean? Like I'm not sure when people were properly using that in the times. You know what I'm saying? But it's interesting to say, I guess. So yeah, this dude was the video starts with this dude fighting someone in the middle of the street, right? Like he has this dude in the most vicious headlock I've ever seen, or at least seen in a while. And he throw hands with Buddy, and old boy walk like the dude who got beat up just walks back to his car casually, very, very casually. The other guy.
Can I answer your question?
Uh-huh.
How's this nigga real?
Hold on.
Alright.
The other guy goes to another car of this, like these are two white guys.
Yeah.
He goes to this other dude who's smoking weed, right? And he starts smoking with him. The niggas on live and shit, and he's showing like whatever. He's showing them like, yo, I just told them you beat their ass or whatever. And the dude smoking weed with him, right? The police lights come on from the dude who got his ass whooped, his car.
Damn.
So Buddy run and jump back in the car. He's parked behind him at a red light, jam packed full of traffic. This nigga jumps in reverse, cuts 3 lanes over, runs the red light, and dips. The police don't do shit. I say the police pie. So the police need their ass beat, and the nigga that beat their
Police
ass,
always need their ass.
yeah, without a doubt. But the nigga that beat their ass, oh yeah, he got mine.
So he got away with beating the cop ass.
As the story goes,
As of right now, somebody gonna see him on video like, there that nigga goes.
Yeah, I know
Kill
that.
that nigga.
I know that cubic. What was the cube called? Whatever the cube car was. Who made
The
that?
Scion, something like that.
Scion
Yeah,
Cube.
Scion.
Yeah, that's what he was driving. The green
Yeah, that
Scion
shit like an
Cube.
Air Force One.
So if you notice the green Scion Cube in Arizona,
Here's your reward. They would call him a cop killer, even though he just beat the cop.
beat his ass. Like, bruh, I'm trying to pull it up, bruh. That the headlock was ridiculous.
Yeah, look for that. I'm gonna do mine real quick. I got K Camp. He my real nigga of the week, man.
Okay.
I don't know. Backstory real quick. So this little girl, her name is Jalea. She made up a dance to like one of his songs. It's called Renegade. So she made a popular dance, and of course some Yakubians, they stole her dance, and they was doing the dance on TikTok. So everybody thought the Yakubians came over
being
there.
polite?
Yeah, they was being polite, right? Keeping it neutral today. The Yakubians, they stole this black queen's dance, and they was at Aaron Gordon brought them out. The white girls,
Yeah.
that stole that dance.
Yeah.
That's how corny he is.
Yeah, that was pointless.
Corny.
Yeah, that's how corny he is. Like we starting to know this black girl created the dance, and this nigga gonna bring the white girls that stole the dance. He brought Christopher Columbus out of it, pretty much. So this I played a video of her dancing. So nigga K Camp like discovered her, and like he can y'all hear that shit? I don't think the volume up on it. Either way, man. But he gave her credit and whatnot. So yeah, there she go right there. She's dancing and whatnot.
I mean, that shit happens like every day.
You talking about like as far as like stealing the dances and whatnot?
People get the shit stolen.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, that's my real nigga of the week. K Camp for actually acknowledging the girls and bringing them out and dancing and showing the world that
That's the originator, yeah.
Yeah.
Even got her on the All-Star Weekend and whatnot. Like, all of that was big.
oh yeah, I forgot she was on there dancing and whatnot. Yeah.
And they linked up with the Yakubians, the Yakubians.
I feel like they did that because they had no choice.
Without a doubt, they knew they fucked up.
Yeah, they know they got caught, so they were like,
Yeah.
okay, let's go ahead and embrace it. They kind of had no choice.
All right, the internet got us.
Yeah, they got us this time. But yeah.
The South saying something. That's a culture to wear. You know what I mean? Very timely.
Yeah. Her mama made her wear that shirt. She don't know what that means on that shirt. And then nigga K Camp said, you better wear this shirt.
Right.
He probably toss it to her. That might be K Camp merchandise or some shit like that.
So they go to video of
I see it. I think I seen that video. Oh, yeah, I think I seen that shit, bro.
yeah.
Russell, you got a real nigga of the week?
Nah, I guess I will. Nah, I really don't have a real nigga of the week. I do got a nigga in your ass beat though.
Okay.
Real quick, I am gonna give a shout out to Devin as another real nigga of the week.
Okay.
Hey,
This is a first.
Yeah, seriously, this is different.
If he did something real, that's crazy.
yeah. So.
He ain't on here tonight, so it's null and void.
Yeah.
Let's take But
I tried.
You can say what happened.
Oh no, Devin definitely held it down. I had to get my car towed. Nigga called his peoples. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, nigga was done out of there in the cinch. 5 minutes. I was like, hold up, what the fuck? Was your peoples around the corner, nigga? What the fuck going on?
What happened? They got the car for you?
Yeah, they towed it out of there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You had to pay for it?
Damn, that's wild.
Oh, they can do that? If somebody tow your car, you can have somebody tow it out of there?
Yeah. Like, I mean, no, I paid to get it out. But yeah, once I got it out, yeah, they got
Oh, they towed it and brought it to you. So you don't have to go with it.
Yeah.
Drive it.
Yeah. Nigga, I was looking at an additional $100-something.
Right.
I called Devin. I said, hey, don't your people own a tow company? Yeah. Boom. Nigga, $65. What's happening?
That's not bad.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
That's some real nigga shit. Well, like I said, it don't matter.
Can't throw in the club.
Shout out you got your car, bro.
Hey, need that. They need that. Especially in the biggest city of America.
Hey, at least don't have that. What's that one show they used to be on? South Beach Tow. Y'all niggas ever watch that shit?
Oh,
With the tow
bruh.
truck company?
Bruh,
that
it's
show
a
was
special
ridiculous.
place, you know what I'm saying, for a nigga that work at a tow company. You know what I mean? And like, hey, get your money, but fuck you.
Seriously.
That's it?
Yeah, I'm mad.
It's predatory.
You got Angry Joe. Nigga, give me an Angry Whopper and we in the game.
Okay. About to hit that green button and we're gonna keep going. I ain't never got my shit towed before, bro. Almost.
Bruh, I've had my shit told too many times. Too many times.
Boy.
To the point, shit, I should have paid these
You had your car
niggas.
towed?
Bruh. I went to the beach one night. I come out, like I step out the bar, me and Tremaine walking, this is chick, she's like, where's my car? Like she's standing in the empty spot, like, where's my car? And I'm like laughing at her ass, like drunk as fuck. I get to my car, I'm like, where the fuck is my car, bruh? Nigga, we're too drunk, man. This is like before Uber and shit, so I called somebody who I didn't even want to talk to come pick us up. So Tremaine threw up in her backseat. Shit was crazy, man.
I called the police one time. I thought my car was stolen. It was like, oh nah. That shit got told. Oh, like, god damn.
So when you get your shit towed, you gotta call the cops and they gotta
No.
tell you.
No, you call whoever's like
Typically, it's a sign there that lets you know what time.
Oh, okay. I
somewhere in
see
the
that.
region. But yeah, so I've had my shit told, nigga, in every city in the state I've lived
How much
in.
that shit cost to get it back if you get towed?
What? The one just now,
Yeah.
that she told me the rate were to go up every day at 12:44.
That.
I'm like, what kind of shit is that? I mean, I've heard of your shit go up each day. You know what I'm saying?
It does.
But like 12:44, that's an odd ass time for y'all.
It might be what time they took it.
But shit, I was damn sure up there before 12:44. I know that.
How much it usually cost? Like,
It just depends. Each company different. Like, alright, so when you first get it told, they got a flat fee. It might be $150. It might be $200. You know what I mean? But every day that it sits, it costs you more. So like your 200 might go up to 250 the next day, 260. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
that's crazy.
Yeah, they charge you like a storage fee. But I got my shit the next morning. It was like 116. And when I was in Orlando,
Nigga, I had to pay 200 just now.
just now for one day.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, I did. Mine's in
Well, 2 days because I didn't realize. I didn't even know it got told, bro.
Yeah.
I got home. I was talking to Devin. Like we was both out on the patio. We having a full conversation. I said, "Where the fuck is my car?" Cause I ain't been driving that one. So I'm like,
This nigga balling, he got 8 cars.
Taking up all the parking spaces.
Switch them up! 7 different colors every day. I got a choice.
Which one I'm gonna drive today? I think I'm gonna drive both of them. I'm gonna drive 2 whips.
Like I pull up on it. I never forget when we lived together. I used to switch the gas, the Cadillacs, and at one of the gas stations, and this dude was like, "Now how many of them you got? You wanna let one of them go?" I'm like, "Hey, nah, man, it ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like it ain't what you think. You know what I'm saying?"
That's crazy.
You don't want to see. It comes with problems. It comes with hoes.
See, I gotta ride the bus. Let me not say that. Let me not say that.
Nigga, you're getting nowhere on time. Independable nigga.
Bruh,
Undependable.
I don't know how niggas that gotta ride buses live, like, make it, dog.
Not here.
Cause all them bitches stop running after like 11 or some shit like that. They start running early.
It definitely stops running at an unreasonable time.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I'm still in need.
Now, if I lived up north, I probably wouldn't have a car. There's
Yeah.
really no point.
Right. Right. Only thing is, I still couldn't fuck with. Like, I don't think I could ever get down with like the whole taxis and shit like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you hit the subway.
Yeah. I'd be with that. Oh, you know I
watch your bum piss.
You. All right.
That's what we in the subway. You ain't seen a video.
I mean,
The bum's taking a shit.
Nah, I ain't trying to see that.
Bro, I was in LA and I'm like coming like around a block. It's literally a bum like in the middle of the street taking shit. And I was like, oh, I felt like I was in his bathroom. Let me get out this street.
My bad, bro. Let me walk back to this block.
Hey, bro, you need some toilet paper, bro?
I got a couple leaves over here. Nigga.
Wipe your ass on the face.
I would not wipe your ass.
Smear you.
What did Smokey wipe his ass with when he shit?
That's a good question. Wait, newspaper, right? Wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Nah, but he was reading the newspaper too.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Y'all ever heard the joke of the bear and the rabbit in the woods?
Nah, no. Oh, the bear used the rabbit?
Yeah.
Better than eating that nigga.
I guess.
Just got some shit smeared on you. Hop in the pond, nigga. You'll be alright.
That's be good.
You're still alive.
Yeah, but they can't wash that shit out. Like,
Or you can leave it on
nigga
you.
got
And
soak in the
you can leave it on you so you won't get ate by other animals.
as a repellent.
Yeah, because a wolf not gonna eat you if you smell like shit.
I don't know. Dogs eat shit, and a dog is like the cousin of a wolf.
I don't know if that's true or not. They related to something. Nigga said the cousin. I'm pretty sure if a dog go in the woods, that wolf gonna bite the shit out that dog.
Hey, that bitch be like, "Hey, I live around the corner."
I know you look like me, but I want to bite your dumb ass.
Wolf definitely fucking up a dog.
Oh yeah, undoubtedly.
Hey, dude, you like
bark
the
is-
dog would be like, I thought it was cousin. Not today, bitch. Alright, let's do the next running of the week. This one's from Toph. It says Cedar Rapids man arrested for forcing a woman to watch Roots to better understand her racism. That is crazy. Look at this nigga's mugshot. Yeah, I did that shit.
That's a real nigga.
How can you be arrested, but what's the charge?
I
Kidnapping?
mean, have you
It's
ever seen
definitely
Black
kidnapping.
State Moon?
Yeah, when he tied her up to stop her from being a hoe.
He might have tied her up and stopped her from man.
Nigga, she had fucked that teenage boy.
Yeah, nah, she was wilding.
That's what was
He
outrageous.
preventing the racist, bro.
So he chained her up.
He been
I'll fuck with
brainwashed,
it.
bro.
I'll fuck with it, but
How long was Roots?
That's intense. It's a series.
Yeah, but how long was it? I ain't never seen it. From what I hear
Like
it
a
described,
week.
yeah, I was just about to say.
Mini series?
Yeah.
I never seen that shit.
You gotta dedicate a month of your life to watch it.
I just know about Coochie Can't. I know all the pop culture references and that shit.
Exactly.
So
Star Wars.
I guess that's all I need. So Star Wars.
Yeah, like I never seen Star Wars, but I know
Oh,
all the
okay.
plot twists.
I was thinking Star Trek because you ever heard of the what they call it, conspiracy theory that the Roots and Star Trek is tied together. Cause you know LeVar Burton was in both of them.
You guys
So apparently like Kunta Kinte.
Where are we going?
So apparently like Kunta Kinte was on a plantation and the Star Trek Enterprise, whatever it's called, like abducted him and brought him to space.
This a special nigga.
And he went blind. I was like,
Yeah.
glasses on.
Yeah, he got whooped too hard.
Glasses on.
He got whooped too hard, bro. Yeah, that's perfect cute. Cause
Unbelievable.
problem in Black History Month.
Yeah, the slave master just went crazy one day and he went blind from the whooping.
If I get 10 tweets to put your ass in the torture rack, it's over.
So Captain Kirk, he was
That's a
like,
low number.
Captain Kirk was like, all right, that's enough. Let's come get him. He's getting beat more than others. Let's bring him up to space and bring him to Starship Enterprise. And
He was strong.
It's a happy ending. I mean,
yeah. But yeah, apparently Roots and Star Trek is in the same universe. And
And they
Kunta
ain't
Kinte and LeVar Burton.
But y'all think he was? Never mind.
She was about to say something crazy, I already know it. But he tried to make it Z Roots, man. I wonder how far she got along before the couch find though.
That's crazy.
And then she learned a lesson. As we go to prison and she learned her lesson, then
Who reported it? You think she did or the neighbors?
I'm starting to think she finished it. Then she went to go tell, so that means that shit ain't do nothing. She's like, he's made me wild the roots, but I'm still telling on this nigga. I'm still getting them locked up, so that means the roots didn't work. If you think about it, it didn't work.
Could you imagine though the neighbors calling? I ain't never seen a white woman at his house.
That's crazy.
It must be forcing her to watch Roots.
Something going on, and I keep hearing Roots played at 24 hours a day. Something's going on. We had to get the cops in there to check that shit out.
That's crazy.
But this next one, he's from Alonzo. So it was tweeted from MCU Direct. The MCU's first openly gay superhero will be Fastos. I don't know. Hopefully, I wish Devin was here so he could correct me because he all about the comics. But it said portrayed by Brian Tyree Henry in the Eternal. So that's Paperboy. So Paperboy from Atlanta.
All about that Paperboy.
So it was retweeted. So he's supposed to be like an openly gay superhero. Somebody retweeted it. I think this might be problematic, so I'm going to just pray to use it now.
Well, I got some problematic shit to
He
say.
said, my dog Paperboy repping Atlanta with every role he take. That's crazy.
You can let it play.
Okay, what you about to say? You about to slam dunk it home?
Well, from what I heard, Spider-Man might be dating
Really?
a nigga.
I seen that shit. That shit was from a fake website.
The shit, God willing. Don't force it on me.
Don't force it. Okay, Boosie. Okay, Boosie. Don't stop right there, Boosie.
I'm just saying, like, look, tell me that wouldn't be extreme. How many Spider-Man movies are there?
quite a few.
Yes, son.
And all of a sudden, this nigga gay?
It says bisexual.
Oh, all of a sudden, he curious.
Who would care?
That's exactly right, though. Who cares? Why do we need to?
I don't care. Like, who cares? So it shouldn't,
That
shouldn't
he
matter.
gay? Or yeah, I don't get it.
What's? Well, I guess.
If Spider-Man's gay, I think that matters.
Okay.
Okay.
You're telling me this nigga 50 years into being a teen.
Okay, so if we're
Tuck
going by the
everlasting.
actual movie.
Tuck
it's probably-
everlasting.
It's probably in his last year of high school. And if he was to be a
Oh, so he
bisexual,
been infatuated with Mary Jane for 4 years, 3 years, and on the 4th year, that nigga say, you know what? I'm tired of chasing that pussy.
I don't know. He probably was holding his feelings inside. Never know. At the end of the day, I won't care because the next story is supposed to be the whole city finding out that nigga Spider-Man. So I'm more
That's
interested
gonna
in
be,
that
yeah, that's gonna
than
be
finding out. I don't really care about it. If they make that nigga gay, and they come through listening to Clay Aiken, I won't really give a fuck, bro.
Yeah, that
As
nigga.
long as the movie fire. That's all I care about.
That's all that matters. That's
Yeah.
all that matters.
Yeah.
All that I'm saying is, don't force it on me.
Oh my god. Some people may take that as problematic, bro.
It's not. It's not. It's not meant to be.
It's not necessarily mean they forcing it on you. It's just they trying to introduce something new.
I can definitely respect that, but
just
introducing new characters is something
It just
new.
makes
That I'm cool with.
it just may seem like, because I don't think they forcing it on somebody. It's just like people take it as somebody introducing to something is like they taking it overboard. For example, like it's not many movies doing this. So you got to think how many movies come out of here? Maybe like 500 movies.
Yeah.
they 3 movies saying they got openly gay characters kind of get like magnetized.
Right.
When really it's not really being forced on you. Like only 3 shows doing it out of like 5,000 shows and 5,000 movies.
I get that, but see,
It just come out of nowhere because it's kind of like they kind of like throw it on you. I'd rather watch the movie and then find out he's bisexual than you saying, "Oh, reports is Spider-Man's bisexual."
I think that's a part of. I think that's a part of the whole "don't force it on me" one, and then only because now you're pushing a narrative. You know what I'm saying? Now you're creating something around it. But 2, I think my reservation to things like this is that you build a story on a premise that is accepted on any level, you know what I'm saying? And not to say that, I mean, I can definitely understand the LGBTQ plus community wanting to be more.
T plus.
I didn't say that?
No, you missed the T.
TT plus.
You didn't say T at all, but keep going.
I thought I did. That niggas ain't transgenders and transformers. No, I'm sorry.
Whoa. I don't co-sign that.
Transformers. That's wild.
Keep going. You just made a hole.
So
I don't know what's going on right now.
look, I'm just saying. I think it's, for me, it is sometimes hard to understand when they build a story and then out of nowhere it's like, well, let's use this character who's been pivotal to see how people take it.
Every character got to adapt in a long series.
True indeed.
There.
But why not again? Like with this with Paperboy. I don't know his name.
Yeah, fuck that nigga name, Paperboy.
Yeah,
that's what we call that nigga. He the new Steve Urkel.
Why not introduce new characters, new storylines? You know what I'm saying? Reinvigorate things. I feel like it's like Jordan re-releasing the same shoes. You know what I'm saying? In piss poor colorways. It's a poor packaging of a good product. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you mean, but I don't see them. I don't like. At the end of the day, I don't see the point. It shouldn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Only because I feel like there's such a wave to do it. You know what I mean? Like they could make gay movies. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have a problem with it at all.
Yeah, each movie just got to start the movie off with. And then we just understand, like, okay, the characters are gay in this movie.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they can, you know what I'm saying? They can do a lot of different things, but I do think that, like, it's such a strong push, all that, you know what I mean? And not to say that it's happening right this second or Spider-Man is making that push right now, you know what I mean? But it typically comes in waves when it happens.
And also, that shit could be fake. That could have been a fake ass article.
Very true. I mean,
I think I seen Devin retweeted.
Trust,
we know he be going media takeout and shit like that. So.
Yeah.
And so it's probably fake.
He's the one who showed me.
He probably made that article himself.
Yeah.
And he probably typing that bitch up.
That nigga be in the room, come out and be like, "Babe, seen it."
That's just saying published by Devin Williams. You seen this?
That nigga hit me like this.
Hey, Spider-Man gay. You seen it? He kissing a nigga. You see that? You see it? You couldn't see that? Oh, well, yeah. Spider-Man kissing a nigga in the next movie.
Yeah, but nah, like I say, I'm being problematic, but honestly, it doesn't matter. I'm just saying they don't have to.
Yeah. Well, hey, they might have to. For
Wow.
representation.
Yeah, people want to feel. Yeah, that's a big community. It's a large community. They want to feel represented.
I can respect that. I can respect that 100%. I can respect that 100%.
It don't matter. It shouldn't matter to us, but it should matter to them.
Right. No, that makes, because
They might go see the movie now.
you know the biggest thing that I thought about when you said that? The Spider Universe or whatever. You know what I'm saying? How there are so many variations of Spider-Man, especially. You know what I mean? So, you know, again, like, I'm being closed-minded.
Yeah, I mean,
And problematic.
Open that third out, man. Put that kufi on, man. Somebody have to bring a kufi in here, bro. I need to find one. Like the one that's like niggas on the internet be having.
I ain't gonna lie. I can get you one.
From where? Nigga got one in his closet.
It's gonna come from the cola.
It's gonna come with a bean pie.
Oh, most definitely. That bit might be baked in the bean pie.
Okay. Under the bean pie. My brother, you gotta eat this bean pie to get the cookie.
It's the prize. Like,
That shit.
That's crazy.
it's a requirement.
That shit Cracker Jacks.
To be worthy of the cool.
You gotta eat the whole bean pie without throwing it away.
But them niggas still be off of, what that is?
Left turn?
Yeah.
By checkers?
Yeah, they be posted.
Yeah. Now they be down here that too.
Yeah.
Like, but the one down here, he kind of aggressive. He'll knock in your glass.
Okay, boy.
Hey, my brother, you got 25 cents?
You want that paper?
Got the final call for you, brother.
The Daily News.
Then what's that in your passenger seat? It's a Playboy?
Yeah.
Take this. One time he knocked. I was like, bro, I had some change. I said, here you go, bro.
I never forget. I almost seen my dad beat a bum ass.
That ain't got no correlation. I'm messing with you.
Yeah, I just heard bomb and I'm sorry, I was taking.
Damn, aggressiveness running the family. You gotta finish that. Cause you just pretty much said your dad was about to beat a bum ass for asking for money.
Well, I think it was the timing, like the timing and the place.
Okay.
We were definitely caught off guard. Like we was all like faced into the car looking in, and he walked up on me. I was a child at the time, you know what I mean? Like I was like, I had to have been 19 years old, you know what I'm saying? And this is 6'2" bum, you know what I mean? Come up on me like, hey, you got some change?
Oh,
My pops turned around and was like, hey man, if you don't get the fuck out of here, I'll beat your motherfucking ass. I was like, God damn. Like, he just wanted 35 cents.
hey, I see where you got it from.
Come on, man. Chill.
It's okay, bro. It's
This your therapy session, bro. We see where you got it from.
All right.
There's nothing wrong with therapy, bro.
Bro, I remember one time I was over there by Andrew Jackson, and this nigga asked me for some money. He like, bro, I'm down bad, bro. I need a couple dollars, man. I need some gas. I gave this nigga $3. He's like, hey, damn, bro, that's all you got? I'm like, come on, dog.
You got some nerve.
He didn't need gas.
Yeah,
He was trying to get gas.
that gas, that loud pack.
That coma pack.
Yeah, he was trying to get the company. That'd be crazy if he was trying to buy it from you.
He can't. I've had niggas try. This nigga walked up on me and Russell one night. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you the funniest one. This nigga walked up on me and Devin. It's some crazy niggas in our neighborhood, I've realized. Me and Russell was sitting out on the back patio one night. This nigga was walking on the sidewalk, which is at least, what would you say, 20 feet from the patios? And up. Yeah, I'm on the second floor. So he's walking down the sidewalk. He sees us smoking on the balcony. He immediately like, right. Nigga turned like he was in the military, you know what I'm saying? On a dime. Turn, sped over. Hey, y'all got a cigarette? I want to tell y'all, man, I just moved out here. It's nice out here? What y'all pay? I'm trying to live out here. Like,
You just say you live out there?
Bro, that's what I said. So that was the first nigga. Me and him was standing outside again. That nigga walked up.
Nigga, was that Major Payne, nigga? Who was that?
Bruh, this nigga was walking. I mean, he was talking with his, like, 50 Cent after he got shot. With his mouth closed. That nigga said, hey, man. Y'all know what the rent is out here? I've been trying to find out.
I wouldn't respond to that nigga.
I don't know what to respond to these niggas. Another nigga asked me for a cigarette as me and Devin was leaving a CVS the other day. I gave him one. That nigga said, oh my God! Thank you, bro!
That nigga was excited. That nigga's about to die from nicotine.
I say, damn, that nigga went DMX.
Praise God.
And then start praying and
Bruh,
crying.
it was legit crazy. Like, I seen him walk up to CBS, right? And that nigga Devin walked out. And bro was immediately like right behind
Y'all niggas
Devin.
balling going to CBS.
I mean, sometimes you gotta get what you need. That nigga walked
that
out.
20-foot receipt.
Yeah, they definitely give you that. I gotta fold that bit in quarters and put it in my back pocket, nigga. Like, it's gonna be my booster.
You be like, you get your shit. Okay, dude. You get that receipt. You be like, I don't want the receipt. They're like, you gonna take this fucking receipt, nigga.
Bruh,
Take
they
this
force
shit.
it on you. Nigga, they trash would fill up quick if not.
I should have filled up all 3 receipts.
Bruh. Yeah, so I thought he was gonna attack Devin, I ain't gonna lie. That's what made
That
me
would be
like,
dope.
I wouldn't argue.
Help me! Nope.
Oh, I get to go. But nah, that nigga walked over. Man, he said, "Hey, bro, you got a cigarette? Thank you, God." I said, "Oh, man, we need to leave."
But this nigga pull a gun out.
I didn't know what he was gonna do, bro.
That's crazy.
That nigga stuff. Man, you don't know what's going on in my life, bro. Shit, and this whole last month, bro, cause I've been going through some things, bro. I said, yeah.
You're not stressed out. You gotta be in front of a store begging for cigarettes. You down bad.
Nigga, to walk from across the street, cause you seen the nigga walk into the store.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like.
He needed that, bro. He needed that.
Yeah. No doubt. I mean,
I was like, hey nigga, you need some cocaine? That'll make you feel better. You need cocaine, not a cigarette, nigga.
another lady walked past us. Like, I just realized we was at a bad location.
That CVS like that off of. Yeah.
Another lady walked past, she got this lip. And she is literally carrying a cane in her arm. On her arm like an accessory.
Shit, Kaplan.
And she doing this. She said, she got 20 feet past us. She turned back around. She said, baby, you got $1? I just need $1. I said, man, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even got no cash I can give to you right now. You know what I'm saying? And I just gave somebody some change. You know what I mean?
I got a cash out, baby.
That would have blown.
I got a seal.
I would have been shocked. You don't need my money.
Exactly. You don't need it.
But she was like, that's okay, baby. I still love you. I ain't know how to respond.
That's good energy, bro.
God bless.
I love you too. What the fuck?
I don't.
What'd you say? Thank you? This nigga heartless. I don't love this bitch. I'll kill her.
No, you.
Even though she said she loved me.
Hey,
And I remind her of her grandson.
am I supposed to?
You love me, baby. Can I stay with you? You said you
That
love
works
me.
be like, I
You
love
wouldn't let people you love be homeless, would you?
I love you, bro.
You like,
Who?
you be like, yeah. Matter of fact, my mama homeless. Like, yeah, matter of fact, my auntie homeless too. A lot of people I love homeless.
I'm working because I'm trying to get them into my career, into a career.
Now you're extending the lie.
Shit, I did that bit deep if I got to, done.
That's crazy.
Think I ain't gonna see him again, motherfucker. Turn around.
That might be
Them
how-
bumps and jacks get around, bro.
Yeah, that might be how that person got their door kicked and they allowed to a boom. And they
be
went to the
crazy.
club. That nigga said, I'm about to dance celebration. I kill these niggas.
That's
You're
all.
buying drinks, you gonna give me $1? Okay.
Like, yeah, I'm about to kill this nigga. I'm about to put foot all on this nigga, dog.
That's what it's called.
And I might even shoot him with a gun.
That nigga probably wrote it on his arm. That ain't getting washed off.
That's funny. That's right. Why that nigga got their door kicked down, bro? That's crazy, bro. All right, this next one is from Sliced Bread. He said, my real nigga of the week goes to a hometown hero out of Greensboro, North Carolina. Dude shattered the backboard in an era where it's not even common.
Did y'all see that?
Yeah, we got a video.
Crazy.
I don't know the sound coming out of this shit today.
Oh. Game over.
That's crazy.
Call it quits.
You got to.
Hey, at that point, we could have been down 27 points. but we won. I'll be walking through the whole bench. What's happening? Y'all seen it? Nigga, go home.
But yeah, pros out here.
Oh, but somebody was losing by 21 points.
Hey, you seen that shit with LeBron James? What's his name? LeBron youngest son? What's his name? Maximus or some shit like that. He was hooping and like they was like ESPN was like highlighting the nigga like they were beating the shit out of niggas. This nigga like in the 6th grade, so he playing middle school, and it's a nigga on their team that's his number 11. That nigga be dunking off vert in traffic, and this nigga like 10 or 11 years old.
That's
He
scary.
was trying to touch the net, bro.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, niggas was trying
Give
to
me whatever they drinking or eating. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, that nigga was dunking off vert, bro, but they were losing by 20 points, and the kids was getting kind of angry. Yeah.
I don't care.
Stop me, man.
Yeah, like nigga, stop us, bro. Pretty much, bro.
I'm throw alley-oops to myself.
All right, this next one is from Memorex CDs. He said, quote unquote, "I will kill you in front of my son. Your pops the real nigga of the week." I guess he was talking to me.
Yeah.
I told a story on the Patreon about my dad almost. My dad's a truck driver. Well, he was a truck driver then, and I was on the road with this nigga one summer. So I'm asleep. It's like early as fucking in the morning. So I hear my dad cursing and shit, and my dad don't curse. I'm only heard my dad curse like 3 times in my whole life. So this nigga cursing, and I hear this red nigga on the CB radio talking something. "I'll throw piss at your truck." And my dad hopped on the radio. My dad hopped on the radio and said, "I will kill you in front of my son." No joke. I'm not even laugh right now.
That's crazy.
Oh, my bad, brother. And he just drove off. That shit was funny. He's like, "Bro, I will kill you in front of my son."
Like, let me set the tone down. Make it clear.
All right, so this might actually ruin the real niggas. I'm gonna have to say this for next week because this shit not playing. Yeah, can y'all hear it?
Nah, I can't. But
Yeah,
the Booker T was
Yeah, it's a book. I'm gonna save it for next week. I'll figure out what's going on with the soundboard. But
that was a great moment.
yeah, that was a great. We'll get to it next week. We'll explain it better. My other shit is from Boosie, man.
He needed that beat?
Yeah.
Damn.
Can one of y'all play the Boosie video for me? Since this shit fucked up. Alright, we trying to get the Boosie video right now.
I got it.
You got it?
You got your clip.
Click right here. It might not be playing at all, actually.
Let me see.
Let's see what's up.
He mad.
That wasn't a good point.
Don't cut his dick off, bro. What? Don't
Y'all
cut his
see
dick
how
off.
hard he was sweating? He was mad.
Yeah.
I mean,
All right, so let me break that video down a little bit. First of all, the nigga look ridiculous because he clearly in the gym working out. And he
I thought he was in Walmart.
You can look, he's in the gym because that's probably why he's sweating. And you can tell he's like sitting like on a bench. So that nigga was probably, that means this nigga was bench pressing thinking about a 12-year-old's dick, which is ridiculous because D Wade didn't say nothing about him cutting his son dick off. I mean, daughter dick off. Let me just, you know. He didn't say nothing about him cutting his daughter dick off. It was just, he said she was transitioning and she was wanted to be called Zaya. So what does that got to do with cutting dicks off? Boosie just sounded ridiculous, bro. And Boosie can't. Boosie should be the last person like telling people what to do with the kids. This is the same nigga that said he was gonna buy a prostitute for his 14-year-old son on his birthday. So that nigga, people shouldn't really be taking father advice from that nigga. So he sounded ridiculous to me. I don't know about y'all niggas.
I mean, yeah, he definitely sounds ridiculous, without a doubt. Only because he's not, I mean, not even to say only, but he's not speaking with any logic, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he's definitely speaking from a give me attention standpoint. But I do feel like at 12 years old, you know what I mean? Like, hey, look, I you know, I guess today, you know, you can entertain the I'll call you Zaya and such. You know
That's
what I mean?
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with that.
But to go as far as to
Like
move
hormones
forward with
in your
it.
body. And stuff.
Yeah,
I think it's too early. For
But
that
nobody
shit.
mentioned that though.
without a
But
doubt.
nobody mentioned that, but Boosie.
But if that was the case, no, because I've heard it be discussed amongst other people. You know what I mean? It's not a big
But that
thing.
don't mean
I
it
don't
was
know
brought
that.
up.
Yeah, I don't know that they're thinking about that or talking
Yeah,
about. I
that's-
don't know that there's
even
been
if that
steps
was, that's like none of our business.
at all,
Yeah.
at all.
But at the same time, they're making it our business though.
Very true.
They put it
Because
out
they're
there like
pushing
that.
it. Yeah.
Well, yeah, when it was brought up to him on the show, but yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with him saying like, my son want to be called a woman. I mean, called a girl name, and he wants to be called Zaya. So I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Only
But
thing-
when you bring in like extra shit and like cutting a penis off, like what that don't got nothing to do with nothing. You just bring that up because you're just crazy. And I don't know if that was the pre-workout got this nigga just like piped up. That nigga was like 10. Let me talk about this nigga, dog. Fuck it, bro. Let me talk about this nigga.
You know what?
Fuck it. I was trying to work it out of me, but fuck this shit, bro. And this nigga, you working out, you running on the treadmill, you hear this nigga a boot. Like, is that Boost? He talking about penis? This nigga yelling. I know he looked crazy because he yelling at his phone.
Yeah, he was in public for sure.
He's definitely at a public gym. This nigga might be at Bailey's. This nigga at Bailey's Powerhouse. He angry as fuck about thinking about 12-year-old penises.
Unfortunately, I heard someone have a discussion. This was a very uncomfortable conversation. I was a party to listen to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know the song.
My neck, my back.
No. You got me excited. And you know what I wanna do? Oh girl, step back, you're dancing kinda close.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
The next song.
Next.
Yeah, there we go.
Your
The song comes on the
clues
radio.
sucked.
Yeah. I can't think. I'm Devin Drone, man. Look. Song comes on the radio. Nigga says, this song is about my dick getting hard. I say, politely cut the music off. I'm sorry?
RL told you this?
Huh?
RL told that's the nigga who wrote the song. Nigga from
No,
Knicks. RL.
no, the nigga in the car. I'm like, what? We don't need to be lit. In my head, this is what I'm thinking. So I cut it off. I'm like, what? No. This song is about my dick getting hard. Listen, step back, you dancing kinda close. I feel a little ooh coming. You hear that? As a child, boy, we ain't think nothing about it. I'm trying to tell you.
That shit
Our
came
parents
out in
just,
the 80s.
I'm like, all right, I don't need no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear not another word. We won't listen to the radio. They ain't gotta play 90s music.
That's crazy. But
That's disturbing.
it is disturbing, bro.
Like, nigga,
But yeah.
have some etiquette.
Yeah, that nigga Boosie need his ass beat. That nigga's insane, bro.
Yeah, that was, I mean, just cause, I mean, he went extremely hard.
Yeah, for no reason. He was making shit up.
Yeah.
And he probably should turn some music on and to get his mind off shit like that. Boosie, holler so you need a gym playlist. We look something up for you, dog. You don't need to be thinking about stuff like that while while doing your pull-ups and shit like that. That's pretty weird, man.
Speaking of which, man, I gotta get back to my playlist, man. The hardest Southern intros. That playlist is coming soon. Yeah, I gotta get that out for the peoples,
I
man.
feel like niggas been waiting on that forever, but
Hey, we not gonna do that, man.
I don't know, bro.
I've been waiting on my turn like it's butter, let it churn.
You sound look like Compton out here, bro. What's that shit called?
A nigga called
Chronic.
me Joe Electronica
Detox.
the other
Joe
day.
Electronica. That's funny,
Bruh.
That is funny.
I almost
I would be like pissed if a nigga
I
called me
almost
Joe
got the
Electronica.
strap, bro. Like, don't let me.
If you'd have shot them, I would understand. You'd have called me up like, bro, what you did, bro? Then they call me Joe Electronica.
Hey, you can get my album out from jail.
If
That shit is blow.
a nigga call me Joe Electronica or my name Amp Electronica, I would feel motivated.
Oh yeah, I mean, I
That would've
got
motivated
I got
me.
some shit coming, so you know,
Alright.
yeah. I'm
Man,
excited.
until then, Joe Electronica. Everybody tweet him that on the IG till you get all this shit done.
Maybe I shouldn't have put that out there.
Hey,
You
too
know what
late.
I'm saying?
Too
It
late.
was on my IG though, so it's already posted.
Join it,
God damn it.
Joe Electronica, bro.
Yeah.
If you'd have slapped fire, no, I don't understand.
My torture rack list just getting longer and longer. You know what I mean? I'm putting that nigga Biff in the torture rack.
It's a big behemoth. It's gonna take a lot.
What you mean? Shit, I got the legs of a damn
Might need
bison.
to go to Boosie Gym. Some squats.
I don't know. That nigga
Or
might
some
have
deadlifts.
misdirected anger in there. I don't need that kind of energy.
Alright, this is my text lady that asked me this Nick Young. He need the shit going on the TV, but
Nah, I think we're familiar.
Nick Young, he got his ass beat. I mean, I'm thinking,
So someone made a shirt.
yeah, with, for Kobe. It's right here. He made a little in memory of T-shirt.
And he sent it to Nick Young because he knew.
Yeah.
Knew him.
Nah, apparently he just.
Well, Nick
was trying
Young
to-
knew. Yeah. Nick Young because of Nick Young's relationship.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
He was trying
And
to
we all know Nick Young don't got a job, so he's on the internet all the time. So he sees all his messages. So he hit Nick Young up.
And apparently he immediately responded
Yeah. So
with it in the email.
So Nick Young was like, "Yeah, fly me some T-shirts through. Send me some shit." So he sent Nick Young the T-shirt. So Nick Young posts himself with his daughter on IG wearing the T-shirt, and this nigga Nick Young blocked the nigga on IG and put in the caption, "Kobe T-shirts coming soon."
Damn, really?
Yeah.
Sold his shit, then went
sold
on
his
IG and the IG stories and was like, if you selling shit for Kobe and you ain't have no connection to him or none of that, that's some sucker shit. There's no space in this world for you or some shit like that. Then like he made like 3 or 4 posts about it through the IG stories. He went rather extensive, you know what I'm saying?
And the dude that made the shirts, he put it to the Kobe's foundation, and he posted like proof that he was putting that money into it.
Yeah.
Right? So I don't know, Nick Young, that shit was corny, bro. The nigga blocked him, and he trying to post some shit on his website. So, and apparently like Nick Young got the dude, he got his shit taken off like his website. So the nigga was going in for it, bro.
Yeah.
Nick Young might be the first nigga in the NBA with CTE. That might be it, bro. I don't understand how you take a nigga's shirt and then like act like this shit is yours.
That nigga might be
Can't
getting
sell it.
bullied, bro. That nigga could have been hazed when he got to the Lakers.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Who knows?
This next one is from Jalen. He said D Wade need his ass beat for what he did at the All-Star game. So yeah, he got D Wade. This one's from Mitch. He said Devin needs his ass beat for saying Rihanna had ugly feet. This nigga said dumb shit consistently, and then he sent some pictures of Rihanna feet. We all know how Rihanna feet look, so
I ain't never seen it.
pretty decent toes. So last week Devin said Rihanna.
Yeah, we straight.
So Devin said last week Rihanna had ugly feet because we having a little foot discussion.
Smack on them.
He
like-
said nope, nothing on them, just straight toes in the
Oh
mouth.
yeah, nigga toe jammerless. Like
You putting the toes in the mouth after she ran her mouth?
To be honest, bro.
I mean,
It might be worth it.
I'm gonna lick the callus off her heel, bro.
Mm.
I'm with it.
That sounds extremely horny. And I wouldn't even do that.
If it gets me closer
Okay.
to that ass,
All right, now you sound like Hannibal Lecter. And
we
I'm kind of
move from the
scared.
toes to that.
Wait, nigga said these feet ugly, bro. This nigga don't know what he's talking about, man.
Yeah, nah. I mean, we know that though.
Oh yeah.
Like I
We
think,
know. He like dyke feet.
yeah.
You like dykes.
Timberland feet.
You seen that picture?
Ballerina
You seen that
feet.
picture of all them dykes around that bed? And niggas was saying that was heaven for Devin.
You said what?
It was heaven for Devin. That
Oh.
rhyme. It was like 10 dykes in a bed and they had like their shirts off. And
Wow.
and they had like their abs and they were like oiled up in boxes.
Nah, I did
and they
not
had
see that.
do-rags.
I did not. see that. That's crazy.
They had do-rags and sports bras and tank tops. And it was like, yeah, this is heaven for Devin. And that nigga was a green. He's like,
I don't.
he probably shook his head. Yes, I ain't seen him, but like he was like, hell yeah.
That's crazy.
That nigga weird, bro. You can come home and see you see a dyke with a low cut on your couch. People come be like, nigga, who is this nigga?
Right. I'd be like,
You know,
bro.
bro.
Yeah.
They would come out
Whoa.
their back like, that's me.
I'm gonna tell you what. I've definitely had problems with that before. I was a manager at Macy's, right? And up in North Carolina, matter of fact, and this chick came in with like 2 other girls, and I was legit like, yo, this nigga must be doing alright, you know what I'm saying? The way they fucking with him, and she brought some boxes up to the counter. I was like, bro, you sure you want to buy these? I mean, we got like the same brand, just damn different style per se. You know what I'm saying? Half the price, you'll pay a fraction of this shit. You know what I mean? He was like, I mean, she was like she looked at me funny for like 10 seconds, and she was gonna brush it off until her friend was like, he just called you a heap. I was like, well, goddamn. Like, yeah, I mean,
What you call me? It's just grab you and yank you up over the
Shawty
counter.
must have duct taped her shit like that.
You didn't draw the
Duct tape the model. That's crazy. But she would have whooped your ass.
Nah, she might could.
You would have told us?
That'd be a tough one. That'd be a tough
Oh,
one.
you started the conversation.
Huh?
You a fighter?
Nah, but I mean, it's
You gotta
a woman
defend-
can
you gotta
still
defend
beat your ass.
You gotta defend yourself.
That's not. If you didn't defend yourself, if you didn't fight her or punch her, you fine. You can tell us that.
Right.
What if you just fighting a dyke and she got the Tyson Fury hands?
But what
She start
about
beating you.
deserved it?
Well, she choke slam you.
No. Then I'm not telling you. No. Hell no. We not even like. I don't even want to talk about dykes if that came up. Like, I don't want nothing that could be said.
We gonna see that on video.
Remember the time?
What would you do if you was on World Star Hip Hop and you just see this nigga joking, choke slam by a dyke?
Do we gotta use me?
Texting.
Do we gotta use me?
Anybody.
Yeah.
Anybody you know.
about you.
Right.
I would immediately text you.
Yeah.
No.
Like, Ray, do you see
What
World
is
Star
this
Hip Hop? First is this you.
Exactly.
I have
I'm
had
like,
the chick.
no.
I've had the chick tell me, you know. Oftentimes, I'll be honest to say, like, because I'm short, you know, women pointed out, you know what I mean? Like, oh shit, like, we might be around the same height, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're shorter than I might have thought, you know? Okay, I can't change it. Whatever, right? I have had a chick tell me, I probably could pick your little ass up. And she did that shit. It startled me, nigga. She picked me up like a torture rack like position, and I immediately had to get out of that shit. I was afraid of what could come. What if she just on my ass? You know what I'm saying? What's that move called?
F.U.
Yeah, probably.
Attitude adjuster, John Cena.
Oh yeah, that's exactly it. I don't want to get hit with that. Cause I got it.
You got karma coming to you for torture racking Devin.
I don't know. I'm
not saying it's from me or anybody.
Yeah, I'm just trying to.
I don't
think
like that nigga like
who
that.
could challenge me? You know what I'm saying?
It's coming. You just gonna be chilling one day and the nigga's gonna
Put me in a
put you
torture
in a
rack.
tombstone.
Oh my god.
That might be more embarrassing than a tombstone. It's some
gonna take you out.
It's some
It's
wrestling moves. If you do them on me, you gotta be ready for the shootout.
Straight up. Hey.
And like, if I'm
I'm
chilling.
not coming back with a wrestling move.
Imagine a grown ass nigga pedigree you on some concrete. You gotta kill me.
Bro, straight up. I could not. Oh, oh man.
Please murder me.
I wouldn't even want to get rock bottom, like not even in a public setting. You know what I mean? I mean, period, but especially in a public setting. You know what I mean? It's some move. No wrestling move is worth it. I DDT'd someone once in the middle of a fight my 8th grade year. It was so loud, someone ran upstairs and was like, God damn, I heard that from down there. You know, in the middle of the fight, which was crazy to me.
Yeah, that man CTE.
I probably, yeah. They said his face and head was swole up for like a week. Like, it was red.
This kid grew up to be Antonio Brown.
Nah, he was white. He was white. I had to give him them hands.
That's crazy.
I'll never forget, this white boy called me a nigga. My entire 6th grade class beat him up.
Damn.
It was crazy.
This is during Black History Month?
Nah, it was during football season.
This is even worse.
That might have been real, yeah. Let's support this nigga.
Throw a pep rally for this ass.
Bruh. Like, what happened was...
I think they just wanted to jump him. He did something else too.
Nah, I'm telling you, like, before that, he was no one. He was like in a great... Man, look, me and my homeboy it was my 7th grade year, matter of fact. Me and my homeboy was running around the school because our coach was like, yo, you got 2 minutes to go get your shit and be back, you know what I mean? And one of my homies who was white told me that the other one was like, yo, you better run, nigga, run.
Oh, man.
And I'm like, yo, what? Like, he called me over to say that. So I get all the way over there. I'm like, all right, well, say it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care, you know. Just say it. Nah, man, I ain't saying it. You know, I'm giving him hell about it. And then he runs off, and then he's talking shit to me as he's running off. So I tell my partner, like, all right, I got something I'm going to address tomorrow. My homie like, nah, you on the football team, don't worry, I'm going to fight him for you. You know what I'm saying? So we go to school the next morning. It's right before class. I'm watching this shit play out. I'm like playing deep in the background because I'm the one that's actually involved. I don't want to be near it, right? Man, this shit taking too fucking long. So I walk over. I move this nigga out the way. I gave brother hands, you know what I'm saying? I punched him.
Excuse me.
And I punched him. He ended up falling. Like, we had these platforms of stairs, so it was 2 levels. He falls down one. I launched down that bit, bro. I jumped down that bit. I'm kicking him.
Nigga jump like Wolverine.
You know what I'm saying? Yes. My homie ran down the stairs and he's like pushing me away. I'm still kicking him. Bro, niggas was running up the stairs, down the stairs, meeting there. Like, they was running in turn, like, up and down, you know what I'm saying? Kicking him as he go. I'm like, God damn, I bet he won't say nigga again.
He did say nigga.
He might have said it 1,000 for every foot that touched it, graced his face. Those were the
he only said nigga to Aaron Gordon ass niggas. They won't get his ass beat.
Yeah,
safe niggas.
You can believe
Light
that?
skinned niggas. He's like, oh. Come on.
It was unnecessary.
I never asked you how you feel about the light skin slander. Cause y'all get slandered off there every time something crazy happens.
Nah, because
What's a little bit chill, dude?
I participated in a lot of that light skin shit. So
Yeah, you know, you light skinned. What Drake said, I'm light skinned, but I'm a dark nigga.
yeah.
Which was extremely green.
It was.
Go ahead and make that be your
I'm
plan.
light skinned, but I'm a dark
But I'm
nigga.
a dark nigga. No, I'm sorry.
Okay. I would have bust out laughing if I heard that nigga say that shit in the studio. Like, you what, nigga? That wouldn't have made the album.
Yeah, I definitely would have raised an eyebrow. Like,
I'm light skinned, but I'm still a dark nigga.
I know your mama black, but
Participated in that shit.
We gonna hit that butt for Drake. Hopefully Drake don't hear this, man. I heard them OVO niggas deep, bro.
Hey, shit.
See when they did the Quentin Miller.
See about me, see about me,
baby.
baby.
This nigga singing that. What is that?
If I'm not mistaken,
Supreme?
Yeah, the Supreme.
Supreme. Got a dying house.
Yeah. This nigga Devin put me on to this fire ass fucking album. It's well, I got like 6 variations of the same shit, but it's like Motown's complete #1s.
I gotta give you my brown sandal music.
Okay.
This is on my Apple Music profile. Yeah, it's called Brown Sandal Music. I think I made like 6 of them hoes.
Okay.
All old school shit.
Yeah, this one here, over 200 tracks already on there. I say less. I can let this shit ride for a day. But you beat me to the punch, Mary Wells. When y'all got the time, just rock on out. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about getting beat up?
Nah. She actually talking about how she wanted to holler at a nigga,
Now she got that fire.
and the nigga was like, "Hey, look, before you even do that, let me do it for you." And she was like, "Oh shit, you beat me to the punch."
Oh, she talking about eating ass?
Nah,
I don't know, bro.
it might have been deep
Hey
in the
man,
context.
we know them. No, they was extra freaky back in the day. They had nothing else to do. They had it in
I
there.
don't know if they had anything on the bars we had for 'em last week though.
Oh, talking about eating ass bars.
Yeah, the booty bars, you know what I'm saying?
I would have chopped that up and put that on YouTube.
Yeah, bro. You know what I
Just
mean?
got a part.
Hey, bro, drop the whole freestyle on them boys.
About eating ass.
Next week I'm out a toe one freestyle. I'm gonna present it to the class. I gotta find around a beat.
Oh, okay, I can help you with that. You know what I'm saying? I got a banger for you.
Make it happen, bro.
I
I
got
have a hook, everything.
Oh, this nigga gonna do a full.
Might have some auto tune on it.
Goddamn. See, we was just live in the studio. This nigga finna go to the studio.
Yeah, nigga, take Keith need the beat. Like, bro, it's not that serious.
Calucci's, you not safe.
I can't say I would be get canceled if I said this. Start off a song.
Ain't true.
I can't say stuff like that. All right, last one is from Marcel G 1017. This might be problematic actually. He said Lizzo need her ass beat. All she do is she just chilling on a red carpet. She dressed like chocolate. And she eating the chocolate first.
Everything she do is attention.
So he said Lizzo needs her ass beat.
I mean, I do like chocolate, but that's a
You
lot of
think
chocolate.
you torture at Lizzo?
I'm gonna be honest and say no. Like I did pick up one nigga. Do you remember that nigga in high school?
You're talking about nah, man. Can you pick up Lizzo?
Yeah, I think I could pick her up. Do I think I could lift her over my head? Hell no.
What's the biggest woman you ever picked up?
Oh, that's a good question. She might have been around like 160.
160.
I mean, she wasn't big, you know what I'm saying? Cause I likes to go.
Yeah.
And if I it's only so long I'm gonna have someone 200 plus in any sort of the air. You can have a foot on the ground. I'm not picking that big ass thigh up.
60-pound thigh.
Yeah, I might need some help with Lizzo. Lizzo a lot of woman. I don't know if I can pick her up.
I don't need to pick her up. I will roll you over.
Gotta pick her up, put her over the threshold.
I will tackle her into the
First of all,
threshold.
y'all gotta walk sideways anyways. So,
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, that's my approach to bigger women, you know what I'm saying? And ladies, don't take no offense, but I'm gonna tackle your big ass.
Okay. Hit it with the edge spear.
Yes. The Goldberg, you know what I'm saying? Now, when I'm really feeling saucy,
Now the jackhammer is a part of that spear package.
I was just about to say, I definitely could put one in the jackhammer.
Yeah.
But it ain't as long as Goldberg, you know what I'm saying? That nigga used to look at the whole crowd, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can't be in the room like that.
Yeah.
I can hit him real quick with it. I get up.
That's a regular suplex, nigga.
Nah, you gotta do your 2-second count, man. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, you know?
All right, this shit hurt. You just fall back down.
Yeah, nah, I've had someone almost break my back. I can't have that. I can't have that. I'm 29 years old, goddammit.
Hey man, shout out to Lizzo, man. It's pretty problematic that you think she needs an ass beat, but that dress is pretty ridiculous. Pretty corny.
Oh, it's a lot of shit she does is corny. That goes without saying.
98% of the shit she do corny. But that's Lizzo for y'all, man. All right, that's it, man. We got more, but the volume acting up on the soundboard. We'll come back next week. I'll figure out what's going on with this shit, man. Y'all got anything I need to plug? Shout out everybody on the Patreon, man. Patreon.com/RAO Podcast.
If you ain't on the Patreon, man, you missing out.
Yeah, man. We dropped almost 3-hour bonus episode this weekend. Really good. Really problematic.
Yeah.
But I liked it a lot. So if y'all want to get that, go ahead and cop the Patreon. Go ahead and get that, man. Y'all missing out, man. We got a lot of shit, man. I be doing I did a gaming stream on there today.
Yeah.
We've done live streams on like random days. So yeah, if y'all want that bonus content, go check that out, man.
It's where it's at. As you know, we got the ski mask out. She got music coming soon. Matter of fact, I started with the ski mask tonight, you know. I'm always in the mood for a ski mask.
That black one is yours. You keep leaving it over there.
Yeah, man. I'm sorry. I don't even know why I be so drunk every time I leave, man.
Yeah.
I gotta stop that.
Yeah. One day we just need to do an episode with focusing. I wasn't focusing tonight, bro, because that coma pack hit me.
Man, yeah, you ain't lying.
Yeah.
People gonna think I'm only a coon.
Yeah, I'm pretty mellow tonight, so I ain't get loud like I did last week when this nigga Devin was pissing me the fuck off. Talking about that damn meet it up. I'm getting pissed off thinking about that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm getting pissed off thinking about it.
Bruh, Devin was wildin', bruh.
I was like yelling at the top of my lungs when that nigga was like legit pissing me off. Bro.
Yeah, nah, he was not making any
I almost had to go get the fire.
sense.
I almost had to go get the stick, bro, because that nigga was pissing me off, bro.
Any sense. I don't see how you could defend someone. He was defending someone that said, who was it they were talking about?
The random nigga tweeted that G-Eazy was meeting up.
G-Eazy, yeah.
Cause it was during the Meg Thee Stallion shit, and this nigga said, "Oh, his bro had tweeted, oh, G-Eazy must be meated up."
Devin said, we don't know. We don't know that he's talking about.
Okay, he might be talking about. What he said? He might be talking about fighting. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. He was pissing me off.
He said some crazy shit. I do remember that. But man,
he was dead serious too.
Yeah.
He's like, you don't know what meated up mean. It might be something from his city or something.
I forget. And then eventually we got onto the topic of Ed. That nigga said, so you expect Ed every time you have sex? I said, yes, because I get pussy. Oh man,
I'm sorry.
I tell you what.
You wasting my time if you're not.
Part of the deal, man.
Yeah, it's definitely a combo, nigga. I'm like Popeyes. You can't just get this here, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey.
You want the meal or the combo? Nigga, I just want the chicken, nigga.
Like, shout it. If you want the drink, then shit, you know, that's gonna cost you a little extra. You know what I'm saying? But shit, this combo pack.
Bro, the craziest shit, I went to the one here on Dunn Avenue. We always talk about all the time how Dunn Avenue got the worst fast food restaurants ever. So I went to Popeyes one time. So I was like, I ordered I ordered one of the chicken sandwiches. I wanted the combo. I wanted the whole thing.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, let me get the combo. He was like, you can't have the combo. I was like, what? Said, you can't have a combo. The fuck you mean I can't have a combo? She was like, you can't have it. We ain't got no lids.
What?
She was like, we ain't got no lids. We ain't got no lids.
None. Like,
yeah, we ain't got no lids.
not one lid.
I'm like, okay. I'm like, oh, you ran out the large lids. Like, no, we ain't got no lids. Bro, I was thirsty, bro. I almost said, bro, give me that shit. I just hold it, bro. I'm going right into the crib.
Put some extra mayonnaise on it. I'm gonna drink that.
Like the crib, that's crazy.
Oh man.
But yeah, I was like, man, the crib right there, bro. I just hold that shit. I was like, then I said, nah, never mind, bro.
Yeah, the manager fucking off. How the fuck you get cups and all
You're the worst manager ever if you ran out of leads.
All the lids. I could understand one size. Like, hey, we ain't got no small
Yeah, like
kids.
you suck and your employee sucks, so, cause that mean the nigga that got the last pack of leaves ain't say shit. Like, fuck these niggas.
That nigga quit.
No way the person that did
Ooh,
that
they
shit.
gonna hate this.
No way that person still worked there.
Oh yeah, nigga took a pack of leaves home.
It's like, Alfonso, what the fuck, you ain't telling me to live? Like, that shit, my fault. That mean you not doing no inventory. Whoever owned that Popeyes gotta fire you. Cause you fucking their business up. If I own a Popeyes as a franchise, and I found out a manager ran out of leads, bro, you're getting fired.
Yeah, go on, man.
I went to Popeyes on Atlantic one time. They ain't had no fries. They ain't had no apple pies. They ain't had no mashed potatoes. I'm like, all y'all got is chicken. Do I get a discount for this shit? Nah, we got green beans. I'm like, come on, man. I don't want this shit.
You want to go down green beans?
Anything my grandmother cook, I'm not getting from a fast food restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Like that size. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Outside of mashed potatoes, because you can make them bitches, you know, from powder.
And milk. Whip it up. Water.
Tastes the same, my nigga.
I was watching this
Might be
nigga.
a little bland.
Cinematic, they got like a food show where they had like rappers come through and make food. And I think this nigga named like Jaden the Youngin or some shit like that.
J.D. Young, he from
Jaden Youngin. He ain't from here. He from some bum ass city in Mississippi.
Oh, that one.
He just be hanging out with Youngin Ace all the time.
Oh.
Yeah, that's who that nigga is. Jaden Youngin. So this nigga looks ignorant as fuck. And I was like, this nigga probably don't cook. This nigga started cooking steak and he was making homemade mashed potatoes with the dust and shit.
What?
Nigga whipping an egg. Nigga made shrimp and shit.
Hey, bro.
I like, damn, you can't never judge a book by its cover. They was right when they come.
I mean, I'm pretty nice in the kitchen myself.
I thought that nigga was about to come through. First of all, that nigga was smoking a damn backwood while making the food. I thought that nigga was about to say, man, I'm about to make some hot pockets, bro.
Yeah, right.
Nigga,
I would have been like, man, I'm gonna sit down while this bitch cook.
That nigga was like, man, I'm making steak. Well, he did fuck up on the steak because he said he like his steak well done. And that steak looked like a tire. But he was still whipping it up.
I like my steak well done, personally. Yeah. Let
Give
me
you what?
Let me get in the fight. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a crazy nigga, dog. I need my shit medium or medium rare. I like to see the blood on that shit. Medium well? Yeah, that's a good one too. Anything medium is good.
If I see the blood, I need to fight the chef.
Yeah, I don't order my shit medium rare, and the people that was with me like, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? Hey, man.
You take it. I mean, you living your life.
Well, I
You
ain't
taking
say,
chances for
I
sure.
ain't say blue. You know what blue is? That's like one minute on each side.
Oh no.
It's straight blood.
That's
Nah. Boy, you tripping.
but
Nigga, I ain't say I eat that shit.
I think it's better. Or at least look like not well done.
What you mean it's better?
Like
Medium.
Well
I
done.
thought you was saying blue was better. I was like, nah.
Well done is disgusting. Like, you might as well just chew a tire. You might as well just chew your iPhone at that point.
Give it to me.
Yeah, meeting your teeth.
What I was gonna say, I saw it to them. I told this nigga Amp one night, I got too high and I forgot him. But I told Amp, I said, man, I'm gonna bring the chicken over to the crib, man. And I'm gonna cook in the studio tonight. I should've, you know what I'm saying, had a fresh fried chicken in the middle, show off my skills to the people.
Soundboard gonna be greasy as fuck.
Nah, man. You know what I'm saying? Just don't eat on top of it.
Okay. The nigga grease gonna be popping on that shit. And it'll be popping, that's all we down recording. It's like,
They ain't never seen nothing like this before.
That nigga trying to grab a piece of chicken and that shit just hit the table.
Yeah, bro.
That's when else.
Cause I definitely cook my shit hot.
Then I'll be homeless because they have a grease fire in this motherfucker.
I ain't realized my brother, I was cooking at his house one time. I had this like thin ass pot, and I didn't realize it was as thin as it was. So I started to cut it up, you know, a little warm. I cut it on about 5 to get it started.
Right.
When I walked in the
That sounds crazy with a thin pot.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't realized it was this. I thought the bottom was coated, you know what I'm saying? So, like, to have an additional layer or whatever.
Most niggas that live by themselves don't have good cookware.
Well, this was,
My shit out of Dollar General.
it was a
Abby's
looting.
mine.
You know what I'm saying? It was a looting. So I go to the room and I come back. Man, when I tell you that shit was popping like popcorn, nigga, it was shooting out of that to the point where it bubbled. I seen this big ass bubble form when that bit popped, nigga. All the grease came out. I said, oh shit,
I don't
it's
think-
gonna be a pot.
I don't think that shit was. It sounded like it wasn't washed correctly too. It sounded like it might still have soap on it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think
Caught
it's
fire.
Huh?
It got
Damn
fire?
near.
It sounded from the way he explained. It sounded like he ain't rinsed it off good. Also,
Yeah, possibly. Shit, I don't know. That's why now, nigga, I wash every dish before I eat or drink.
yeah.
Yeah, like I make sure, like I personally, you know what I mean? I don't trust niggas. So even at restaurants, I be spitting on they shit, use a napkin. Nah, I'm lying. Like life, you know what I'm saying?
Have you ever been with somebody and they was at a restaurant and they ordered plastics shit?
Nah,
Yeah, it was.
nah, I slap that shit out their head.
Dude, this
You
shit
gotta eat
dirty.
like an adult.
This is dirty. I don't
Take
wanna
a
eat
chance.
I don't want to eat up this shit. Do you have plastic? Like, what a bitch.
Nah, I ain't that sedity, man.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
Yeah,
I can't even be around nobody like that. You know what I mean? Plastic.
Yeah,
Like them germs gonna give you the seasoning. You need the last nigga meal to add
That's
add
crazy.
that flavor.
It's disgusting when you think about it, but who gives a fuck? I'm just assuming they clean that shit good.
Yeah. I be like, damn, am I tasting a hint of garlic shrimp? What y'all had last week?
That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Like, this shit smell like breath.
I would be repulsed.
You gotta beat everybody in the kitchen ass.
Hey yo, so growing up, my pops used to buy this cheap ass juice, and the great like he would buy 3 or 4 different flavors. Every flavor was straight like actually they were good as fuck except for the grape. And so, as soon as you open the grape, it smell like ass.
They made sure the one that the niggas liked was the most disgusting and nasty.
The first time I smelled, like I realized it, right? It was about halfway gone. I opened that shit up and I smelled. I say, yo, I walked through the entire house. Who been drinking out the juice? Who put their lips?
And so when they live their breath was stank as fuck.
Bruh, I used to check every because I had never see it like when it was open. You know what I'm saying? I would check every jar before I. What the fuck is wrong? Like I was putting notes on the shit. Do not drink out of it.
Hey, bro, you can't drink from a car, bro. Your breath smell like ass, bro. Brush your teeth first.
I had to tell my pops like, yo, don't be buying that shitty ass juice no more. That shit stink.
That's crazy, bro. There's probably something in that bitch.
I don't know what the fuck was going on. That shit was foul, boy.
That's crazy, bro.
Man, y'all seen that shit where Burger King had like a sandwich with vanilla French fries on it?
Yeah, I seen it. I seen
What the fuck?
I seen a bunch of niggas retweet something. Yeah, I can't wait to get that shit.
Nah, that's crazy.
That's what. Come on, bro. They just trying to say.
Like, bro, just do that on your own if you want to do that.
And a bunch of French, so there's a bun, French fries. I'm assuming lettuce, tomato, ketchup.
Nah, just ketchup and mustard.
Ketchup, mayonnaise. Yeah, ketchup, mayonnaise. And it was just a bun with nothing but fry. It was stacked.
Nah, that's the
Checkers almost do the same thing with a fry level burger.
no.
but you
That
got,
shit
but you
is
got meat.
fire, bro.
But fry levels, yeah.
Bro, that shit bring you back.
I remember one week where they did the fry levels for 50 cents. That was a long ass time ago.
Take me back, bro.
It was before inflation.
I used to stack them bitches up, boy. I'd give out 6 of them hoes, and my stomach can't even handle that shit.
Yeah, get 6 of them riches. Yeah.
I had
You can't eat just 2.
hell no. You really can't,
You can't eat just 2, bro.
bro. That shit, the
Like-
fry level burger.
How many fry level burgers want? You know, I want 6.
Like,
You gotta get 6 or 5. 5
give
might
me more
be
than I can consume.
a ridiculous amount. That should just be a sack full of fry level burgers.
When I used to in my younger days and I ate Checkers for real, boy, I get on that liquor heavy, wake up, go hit Checkers for that, boy, I'd be in the game after a fry level burger. It's the best of every world.
Yeah. I want to ate one. I almost cried, bro. They put the right amount of fries.
Shit,
Fresh fries?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Fresh fries on the burger.
Oh, I ain't even give a fuck. That's the one time I ain't care what kind of fries they put.
It really didn't matter because after a while that shit got soggy.
Yeah, nigga, you could put a set of
Like these are onion ring.
old fries. Yeah.
Alright, don't put no out on fries on none of our shit. You must have really been drunk.
Boy, I've been there.
Yeah, man, shout out to Checkers. Checkers done held that nigga down, bro. The nigga just got ignorant with the sandwiches. I remember recently they had like a pot roast sandwich. Okay, that's ignorant.
That's too much.
Yeah.
I don't want that. What the fuck does that even consist
Devin
of?
told me he ate that shit. I was like, you're ignorant, bro. If they made a deer meat burger, Devin would eat that shit from Checkers.
I believe that. They could probably make a crocodile stew or some shit and that nigga would eat it.
And me and this nigga Devin was driving back from Miami. This nigga went to the store. He asked me, "Do I want something?" I was like, "Nah, I don't want that." This nigga come out with a big ass box, like beef jerky. He's like, "You want some, bro?" I'm like, "Nigga, no, I don't want none of this shit." I'm like, "Nigga, you like a truck driver." Nigga.
Bro, he really
I'm like,
does.
"Nigga, where's your drink at?" He's like, "I ain't got one." This nigga was eating beef jerky, dry ass beef jerky, a big ass box.
He really does eat like a I mentioned to him that we was gonna pass a Publix, but we stopped at a Winn-Dixie, and that nigga loaded up on chicken and like potato salad or some shit. I'm like, Devin, man, you really finna buy chicken from Winn-Dixie?
What needs the chicken straight? But it's not. It's no Publix.
I was just about to say, like, over Publix. That was my next question.
They got some good. They got some decent shit. If you can find a Wendy's, they got some decent. I mean, Winn-Dixie. They got some decent shit in it.
Over Publix.
Of course
Not
not.
over public.
Yeah. So in that regard, yeah, he was wild.
I saw the Jacksonville. What's the Jacksonville team? Iceman.
Yeah.
Hockey team.
Mm-hmm.
They got what you call it jerseys, public sub jerseys.
I didn't know we had a hockey team.
Yeah, it's called the Iceman, bro.
I gotta look it up. Like Iceman Mr. Kick?
Yeah, it's them. They closed down the stores and made a hockey team.
Hey.
They're like, "Hey, bro, you got them Jabos?" Nah, bro, we becoming a hockey team next week.
I seen
Nothing niggas.
Like,
Cool
bro,
runnings with
yeah,
Bob
bro, yeah, bro.
Sweaters.
We didn't get no more stock of Havana Joe's. Like, we're becoming a bobsleigh team next week. So
We're
like,
taking the rest of our stock to convert them to skates.
like, nigga, you playing with me? Nah, bro. We gonna be on the Olympics, nigga. We got a team.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Like, nigga, the fuck? I want to buy my Jabos from. Like, hey. Shout out to Iceman Mr. Kick, bro.
Yeah, the
Iceman-
goals.
They used to hold me down, bro.
Iceman Mr. Kick held niggas down. Ain't never get no suits out of that.
I did.
I think I got
I
one
used
out
to
of
get
that.
suits on that bitch.
I think I got. Matter of fact, yeah, I did get a couple suits out of that.
Iceman Mr. Kick, especially the one in Gateway, used to be ignorant because at one point they ain't had no waiting room or like no where you put your shit on.
Yeah.
So you had to like where niggas was getting their sneakers at. That's where you had to try shit on.
Yup, right in front of the mirror.
Yeah, you try some shoes on a nigga bump you trying on put on a suit. So you like, God damn, nigga will slap you with his suit sleeve. Like, young blood, this look good. Like, nigga, I don't know, nigga. I'm just trying to put on my Jordans and go.
Then wear some big ass suits they were selling.
Yeah, nigga just like in the front, bro, taking their pants off. Like, come on, bro, y'all need to get a dressing room.
Yeah,
Niggas didn't care, bro.
They
They
ain't
trying to get
care
a
at all.
suit, bro.
I ain't care about. But them was the days. I never forget the Jordan lines.
Yeah.
I loved the Jordan
The
lines.
game's so
That-
fucked up now, bro.
Man, if it went back to the Jordan lines, I could thrive.
I kind of like it the way it is now. It's kind of easier to me to buy shit online.
Man, I ain't got. I missed everything.
Yeah, I be striking out, man.
Nigga be like, hoo.
I just be on StockX and they be having it. Sometimes if you
Oh,
get,
yeah,
if you get on
yeah.
StockX,
Yeah.
if you get on StockX the day of, then like sometimes you get something for the next price.
Yeah.
Sometimes you might catch it cheaper.
Yeah.
I had Devin sit up there for me. I was like, Devin, bro, just get the shoes for me, bro.
But I had 5 people on that bed one time. I was like, everybody synchronize your watches.
Are you
Still
talking
strike
about? Are you talking about sneakers?
Yeah.
I strike out on sneakers. Like I got the I had the red 3s this weekend. I had to get them shits off finish line.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Woohoo! Should have been quicker.
I don't think I ever got nothing no sneakers ever. Well, fuck that shit, man. Let's go ahead and end this episode.
Yeah.
All right, we out.